Let's go. Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Let's do this thing. We did a little premature yesterday, but we're back. We're here. Let's have some fun. Got my big water. Here we go. Yo, sit some good videos. Hey, let's do it. What do we got at halftime here? See what it's good old Yuki. All right, we got ranking the NFL these 8 NFL teams by their chances of going worst to first. So we're ranking the worst teams. I like it. Every NFL team's most disappointing free agent who signed a huge contract. Oh, so we're going with history. All right. And then polarizing career of Matthew Stafford. The Lions did this. Put him homeless. Oh, jeez. MLB's draft is on. MLB draft. Draft tracker. I think it was somebody named Day or something like that they went that they picked him for. No, Davis. I think that's what it was. Draft order. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Draft order, draft tracker. So we got a catcher that went number 1 overall to the Pirates. Nats are picking number 11. Okay, interesting. I know nothing about baseball prospects. Nothing. Why is the MLB draft so late? What do you mean so late? Like late in the day, late in the year, late in what? They do it, I guess, mid-season. They do both of those kind of weird because they do the draft mid-season and then they do the All-Star weekend mid-season. I know they do the All-Star game also with the All-Star game for the NBA in the middle, but I don't know. It's just weird. Tim, I have 2 accounts in the Discord server. I was trying to get you to remove the one I wasn't using, but you never respond. Oh, I won't. Don't even worry about it. Just keep it in there. You know, it boosts the numbers of the Discord. It makes it look like we have more people. All right, Madison, we're good. We're good. But I am curious to look into who the Nats gets. Yuki, who's your baseball team?
Fascinating. It's 3 diverse opinions, and each one of us can.
I don't want to play too much of that and get copyright, but I was just curious. No, I think it's. They do have a good. The TNT halftime show or whatever, they actually do have a really good unit. Kenny Smith, Charles Barkley, Shaq, and oh my God. Shaquille O'Neal. Why did the white guy's name just go right out of my head? I know Ernie Johnson. That's who it is. Yeah, they have a really good aura around all of them. And man, they've been around a long time together, huh? I guess Shaq was the one that came later. This is cool. They're talking about them today. I don't have a baseball team. Fair enough. Late in the year, the NFL draft opens when the season is over. Yeah, I don't know why they do it in the middle of the year for baseball. I have no clue. Because, yeah, the baseball season's going on right now. My flippin' fantasy team is getting its butt whooped. Embarrassingly. Like, it's not even close. But we'll live. My record's still decent. I think I'm like 9-3 right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose this week, so I'll go 9-4. So I'm gonna make the playoffs. It's just a matter of when, not if. When do I lock it up? Definitely going to keep this up for now, though, because I'm curious who the Nats are going to... And we're going to look into who the Nats drafted. The NBA draft opens during the playoffs? No, usually it's in October. Right? When is the NBA draft? I thought it was in, like, the middle of the offseason, like October or something. When is the NBA? No, they just had it recently, didn't they? Or no, am I going crazy? No, they didn't have it. No, they just picked who they were going to have. Like, what pick... No, like, they just did the lottery. NBA draft. Oh, the 2020 NBA draft is July 29th? That's not during the playoffs, though. The playoffs will be over by then. Yeah, the NFL draft is brilliant. They do it like 2.5 months after the Super Bowl, something like that. And it gives people enough time to start watching film and looking into other players without the season going on. No, the NFL is doing it absolutely correct. That's why they're the biggest spectator sport in the world. Like, they do like everything correct. I wouldn't say everything. Obviously, there are going to be some mistakes every organization makes, but most of their processes are brilliant. The one thing I think they need to go back to is the Pro Bowl after the Super Bowl. I think they need to go back to that, because the fact that the Pro Bowl is before the Super Bowl is kind of weird to me, because then you don't have people that want to go to the Super Bowl or go to the Pro Bowl because they're in the Super Bowl, and some of those are like the best players, right? Like Pat Mahomes, you would love to see him in the Super Bowl or in the Pro Bowl, but every year he's basically going to the Super Bowl, so why in the world would he go to the Pro Bowl? Okay, so the NBA draft is kind of normal. Yeah, the one thing, like, it's good that it's outside the NBA playoffs, but you don't really give enough time for people to, like, really look into players and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not, and like you go through like the whole combine process for the NFL, the pro days, all that stuff, and the people can really dig their teeth into that because there's no other football going on. It's nice. Uh-oh. Am I on the right channel? Hold on. Uh-oh. I might be on the wrong... No, the game hasn't started yet, so that's good news. Double checking real quick, though.
First two games belong to...
What in the world? Did that guy sing the national anthem? Oh, God. Could you imagine? Anyway, alright. Here we go! Game 3's coming up here shortly. Sam Bachman drafted it to the Los Angeles Angels. 2 months until the NFL draft. NFL season. That's right. NFL season. It'll be a good season. We're going to have some fun this season. It'll be a lot of fun. That's right. Shoot, we're like 2.5 weeks away from training camp, which will be fun. Dig our teeth into some training camp. I know Corey, like, on the Warpath's going to Richmond for Washington's training camp. I don't know. I might reach out and, or I don't know. I might go, basically, is what I'm saying. It's interesting. So, okay, so this website, MLB.com, had Henry Davis ranked number 5. Interesting. And they didn't pick him. And, wow, the Job Jackson wasn't even ranked. But MLB, so Boston got the number 1 prospect, according to MLB.com, at pick number 4. That's pretty convenient for them. Oh. Whoa. Yeah, let's see who gets drafted. This is wild. I wish we played the Vikings this season. Yeah, so I could talk to that guy that you requested. Yeah, it could have been fun to talk to him. I did set up the guy with the Chargers. So that is set up as far as, like, he agreed to do it. Now I just got to make sure I get I'm going to reach out to him closer to week 1. I told him Thursday, but then I realized, crap, I don't want to do Thursday because that's when we do the game, obviously. You know, we're going to be calling the game on Thursday nights. So I may have to actually change it to a Friday or something, or try to figure out a better day to do it. Because, I don't know, maybe me and Chris will have to move our show to Tuesday, and I might start doing these things on Wednesday. Or something. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. But it's going to be fun. Need help finding AFC West fans for the interview? What about Jackson Kruger? He's a Bucks fan. I mean, I don't want to impose on these people is basically what it comes down to. And I don't want to, like, reach out to these people with, like, 100,000 subscribers or more. Hey, you want to come on my lowly channel of 1.2, 1.3 thousand subscribers? Like, I'm trying to look for somebody that's, like, in my range for now. And then, like, as I grow, I'll be willing to talk to more people, like, bigger people, and, like, reach out and, like, feel more comfortable. It's like, you know, even if I was at, like, 50,000, I would feel comfortable reaching out to somebody with 100,000. Because it's like, okay, I probably have enough eyes that haven't found his channel yet to make it worth it for him to come down and have a conversation with me, right? But right now, for me, it's such a small channel who's barely had been monetized for 3-4 months or whatever it's been, like, to all of a sudden reach out to somebody that's 100,000 subscribers is a lot. You know what I mean? And they probably wouldn't give me the time of day. It's only fair. Dominic Montano could be over for the Bucks tonight. I'm picking the Bucks to win Game 3. It's their home court. The role players should have a much better night. I would imagine Middleton. Imagine what's his name? Oh my gosh, Drew Holiday. Sorry, his name went right out of my head. But yeah, both of them should play better. They've had really rough games 1 and 2. But then out of the role players, you could get somebody like a Pat Connaughton having a good day. Lopez should play much better. Oh my gosh, look at that person. Jeez. Anyway, Redskins man 10, Suns in 4. I need the meme to live on. I'm glad the Chargers fan reached out to you. Sorry I couldn't find any YouTubers. No, you did find him, I think. Didn't you? It's that, it was that lab guy or whatever. Or the LAFB network. That's the guy, the Ryan Dyard. Or Dyrud, I think is his name. Or Byrud. Ryan Byrud? Dyrud? I don't know. But that was the guy that you suggested, and I reached out to him, and he said, yep. So he has like 4,000 subscribers or something like that. So, yeah, that's the one that I reached out to, and he's good. He didn't reach out to me. I reached out to him, but he responded, which was very nice to him. And we're going to be having a conversation about the Chargers. By the way, Italy won the Euro. Oh, that's sad. I was actually rooting for England, mostly just because of this guy. Have you guys seen this YouTuber? What he's able to do is, what is this Giannis dancing thing? That's weird. Anyway, his name is Geo Wizard. Geo Wizard. And that's exactly what he is. But he is ridiculous at what he's able to do. But anyway, you can see here, right at the beginning of his video, he's standing there with his England.
God. It was a long night.
He's from the UK, obviously. I think he's actually from, like, I don't know which one he's from. All right, Brooke Lopez wins the tip, and we're off like a herd of turtles. Here we go. Drew Holiday has it for the Bucks. Gets to Giannis, back to Drew. Drew guarded by Devin Booker. Middleton has it now in the side. Runner. One hand, no good. Giannis keeps it alive. Middleton keeps it alive. But P.J. Tucker cannot handle it. And it goes out of bounds, and the Suns will get the ball. So we got PJ Tucker, Brooke Lopez, Drew Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis for the Bucks. We have Chris Paul, Jay Crowder, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, and Mikal Bridges for the Suns. Oh, alley-oop attempt from CP3. No, but Ayton gets it. And CP3 has it again. 6 seconds, 5 on the shot clock. Swings it over to Crowder. Crowder's going to jack up a 3. Off the back of the rim, no good. And Giannis gets his first rebound of the night. Giannis pushes it up to Drew. Drew, three-pointer! Bang! And the Bucks strike first. CP3 getting a pick from Crowder. Now he's guarded by Giannis. CP3 swings it to Crowder. Crowder thought about shooting another one, didn't take it. Gives it back to Chris. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Devin Booker has it now. Baseline, guarded by Drew. Devin Booker thought about the turnaround. Oh, Drew Holiday poked it away. Devin Booker's going to jack it up, and that's going to be a 24-second violation. Great defense there by Drew Holiday. There's less Charger Jupiter than there's Chargers fans in their home stadium. True. Giannis kicks it out to Lopez. Lopez guarded by Dre. Oh, nice jab step, but can he get the reverse? No. Good help defense there by DeAndre Ayton. Now here come the Suns. They're pushing it up. Oh, nice driving Ayton. Ayton left-hand layup. Yes, sir. And the Suns get on the board. Bucks still up 3-2. And we're 2 minutes into this ball game. Drew Holiday driving inside the lane. Leaves it for Giannis. Giannis gets to Lopez. Lopez, reverse dunk. Yes, sir. Mikal Bridges has it in the paint. He's going to bring it back out. Get it to Ayton. Ayton stops and pops. Off the back of the rim. No good. In and out. Giannis gives it to Middleton. Middleton back to Giannis. Middleton, he's going to stop and pop from mid-range. No good. Jay Crowder the rebound. CP3 gets inside, mid-range jumper, so smooth. From the elbow, the free throw line, he knocks it down. It's 4-5 now. 5-4, I should say. Middleton gives it to Drew. Drew gets a pick from Giannis, looking to get inside. Pass. Ooh, bad pass stolen by Ayton. Ends up in Devin Booker's hands. And the Suns get the turnover. Devin thought about trying to back up to 3, but Drew Holiday there to stifle him. CP3. Oh, getting in the lane. Oh, one-handed take. No good. Giannis making him alter his shot. A little too much. Drew Holiday, 3. Off the front of the rim, no good. Giannis there for the rebound. And 1! How in the world did he make that? That was weird. Looked like he had no chance of throwing it to the hoop, and he just somehow squeaked it out in there. Giannis gets it, and yeah, foul by Mikal Bridges. And Giannis will go to the free throw line for a 3-point play. Giannis has already airballed once in this NBA Finals. The over-under is 4. Giannis, free throw attempt is up and rattles in. Oh my goodness, they're making free throws? See? No counting for Giannis tonight. CP3 gets to Booker. Booker, three-pointer, no good. Oh, they're going to call a foul on the shot. Look like PJ Tucker, he's not happy about it. He may have got a hand on the elbow. Let's take a closer look at this if they give it to us. Here we go. PJ Tucker. Yeah, he got him on the arm. Good call by the ref. Oh, Devin Booker misses the first free throw. Toilet bowls out. Devin Booker's second free throw is good. We're 8-5 with 8.5 to go in the first quarter. Washington, are you going to keep the same colors? Yes, we're keeping the same colors. You hear about the new name will be announced early 2022? Yes, I did hear that. And I'm still predicting it's Washington football team. I think they're pulling a fast one on us. No, I think it's gonna be Warriors because I think that's the only trademark he had, to be honest. And so I think they already had it, and I don't think they got any new trademarks. Otherwise, that would have leaked already because that's public knowledge. Third free throw is good, so he makes 2 of 3. Devin Booker, that is. And Giannis will go to the bench for a breather. Drew Holiday has it. Gets it over to Middleton. Middleton guarded by CP3. Middleton jab stepping. Oh, spin move. Baseline jumper fadeaway. Oh, no good. It hung on the rim and fell out. Chris Paul has it. He gets inside. Brings it back out. Now he's going in. Baseline fadeaway jumper. Yes! Chris Paul. Oh, Giannis is going for a little walk. I guess his knees bother him a little bit. See if he comes back or if he's feeling all right. Pat Connaughton gets inside, leaves it for Drew. Drew, the left-handed layup. After the pump fake, got Chris Paul off his feet, and he makes the layup. It's now 10-8. Suns hanging in there. Suns getting inside to Ayton. Ayton working on Lopez. He's just going to jump right over him and shoot it, and he knocks it down. And we are back to a tied ball game, 10 apiece. 7:28 to go in the first quarter. Chris Middleton gets a pick from Brook, and he's going to shoot up a mid-range jumper. Yes! Nothing but net coming from Chris Middleton. Bucks back on top, 12-10. CP3 guarded by Drew. DeAndre Ayton come to set a pick. He does. CP3 leaving it for Ayton. Good pass and slam by DeAndre Ayton. Chris Middleton leaves it for Lopez. Lopez 3 off the back of the rim. No good. PJ Tucker, though, he keeps it alive. Offensive rebound. Drew Holiday has it now. Drew working on Booker. Oh, he gets almost poked away. Gets it back. Swinging it. Oh, Middleton left wide open. Bang! Back-to-back jumpers from Chris Middleton. Gives the Bucks a 3-point lead. Oh, stolen by PJ Tucker. Oh, he fooled Mikal Bridges. He acted like he was on the bench, and he jumped out and got the steal. Drew Holiday, though, can't make him pay. But PJ Tucker, the hustle, and almost came away with it. But no, Cam Johnson has it now. Gives it up to CP3. CP3 getting a pick from Ayton. Nope. Nice crossover. CP3, another mid-range jumper. That fadeaway jumper from Chris Paul is absolutely deadly. Something I've noticed in this finals is Mike Budenholzer's always the first one to call timeout. Mike Budenholzer, again, calls timeout for the Bucks. And that's been consistent. And I kind of like the strategy coming from Nate McMillan, I think is his name. No, that's Atlanta's head coach. Crap. Who's the head coach for Phoenix? I forgot his name already. I can see he's the bald-headed guy. Head coach, Phoenix Suns. Monty Williams. Sorry. Monty Williams, knowing that halfway through the first quarter, knowing the Bucks are always going to use a timeout, he could kind of use that as his own timeout, knowing that, hey, I don't need to call timeout if we're kind of struggling or maybe things are getting out of hand or something weird's going to happen, because I know Mike Budenholzer is going to use a timeout pretty quickly, no matter what's kind of going on. So I like it. And it's basically saving him the first timeout and giving him an extra timeout over his opponent. If the Bucks doesn't win this game in their home turf, they need to put their heads down. Yeah, they need to win tonight, no doubt. Going down 3-0 in this situation would not be good. No counting for Giannis tonight. All right, so 15-14, Bucks on top. Let's take a look at the box score. We got 6 points from Ayton, 6 points from Chris Paul, only 2 points from Devin Booker, and that is all the points for the Suns right now. Over for the Bucks, Giannis has 3 points, Middleton has 5, Drew Holiday has 5, so the big three accounting for 13 of the 15 points, and then Lopez has the lone other shot, not from the big three. So both teams, big three, they're only ones on the board so far. Not the only ones with shots, but the only ones that have actually scored a point other than Lopez. But yeah, here. If we go to schedule, we go to game 2. Right? Go to game 2. Go to play-by-play. And we look at the first quarter, right? This is first quarter. Right around the halfway mark, Bucks, 7 minutes left in the first, 6:52. Bucks call for full timeout. So they use the first timeout. If we go to the game 1, I think it was like basically the same thing. Yep, play-by-play, first quarter. Halfway through. Oh, no, the Suns were the first one to call timeout in game 1. Did the Bucks already call timeout once early in the game, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Huh. Maybe he knows now? No, I don't know. It's funny. I'm surprised that he called timeout here in a 12-10 game. It's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Suns in 4. Here we go. Jrue Holiday has it for the Bucks. They draw up Giannis on the baseline, on the block, backing down Ayton, spin around, turn around, no good. Off the front of the rim, CP3 has it now. Oh, passes inside with Ayton has Pat Connaughton on him, and he gets the turnaround hook shot, and the Suns take the lead. Giannis, Euro step, is going to get fouled on the way to the basket, and it looks like that should be a shooting foul. No, they're going to call it a personal. So it looks like it's going to be on the ground. I mean, Giannis didn't throw it to the hoop. He looked like he threw it for a pass. So it looks like it's not going to be a shooting foul. Jrue Holiday leaving it for Giannis, and Giannis slams it home. Chris Paul, guarded by Giannis, 17-16. Chris Paul gets it inside to Ayton. Ayton goes with Jrue Holiday on him, takes it right to the basket, and Suns back on top. Here's Giannis. Giannis swings it to Jrue for 3. In and out, no good. PJ Tucker. Oh, PJ Tucker. No, it's going to be Giannis called with the loose ball foul. Good pass there. Good pick and roll game there by Jrue Holiday and Giannis. All right, so Suns will get the ball after the loose ball foul called on Giannis. Chris Paul leaves it for Jay, gives it back to Chris. CP3, has a lane, but he decides to pass it back out. I think he had a lane there. Devin Booker from 3, off the back of the rim, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Jrue Holiday. So Bucks will keep possession and getting a fresh 14 seconds on the shot clock. Bobby Portis Jr. enters the game for the Bucks. Both teams put a lot of minutes on their starters in game 2. We'll see if they go to the bench a little bit more tonight. But there was a lot of minutes on their starters. Like all of them playing like 40 minutes. Devin Booker getting a pick from Ayton. Devin Booker has not been on in these NBA Finals. It's not been his moment. Oh, see, a pass down court to Giannis. Giannis had to moss a dude. I think it was Cam Johnson that he mossed. And then Giannis went to go for the layup and got fouled. No layup is good, but he will go to the line for 2 free throws. Oh, it was Cameron Payne that he just mossed downtown, and Cam Johnson was the one who got the foul. Giannis needs to be put as a receiver in the NFL. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Giannis as an NFL receiver? Come on. Giannis knocks down the first free throw. He's gone 2 for 2 so far. He is a 70% free throw shooter typically, but he's been 55% in these playoffs. Giannis' second free throw attempt coming. It's up. And good. All right. Here we go. 19-18, Bucks on top. Suns have the ball. 4:16 to go in the first quarter. Ayton on the block, guarded by Giannis. Faces him up. Pump fake, and then he shoots and gets it to go. DeAndre Ayton right now with 12 points, 6 for 7 from the field, and not all of them have been dunks. A few of them have been jumpers. Mid-range jumpers, but jumpers nonetheless. Middleton answers right back, putting the Bucks back on top. Devin Booker, guarded by Chris Middleton, is going to get a pick up. He's going to be left open for 3. Bang! Nothing but net for Mr. Devin Booker. Jeff Teague enters the game for the Bucks. Bobby Portis on the baseline, guarded by Ayton. Portis, try to go inside. Cameron Payne is going to get called for a foul reach-in. Bobby Portis was about to go for the hook shot, it looked like. But Cameron Payne got a hand in there. I've been watching past college football games, again, like TCU making a comeback at Alabama Bowl, Sam Darnold in the Rose Bowl, and Drew Brees beating Ohio State. Ooh, going real deep if you're watching Drew Brees. Good night. Missed jumper there. So Suns have a 2-point lead and the ball. Nope, Devin Booker wants another 3 off the front of the rim this time. No good. Portis the rebound. Jeff Teague coming back for the Bucks. Gives it to Portis. Portis is going to shoot up a 3 off the back of the rim. That was not a very good shot. He was open. I mean, it was a good selection, but not a good attempt. It was Cameron Payne inside, giving it to Ayton. Swinging it back out to Crowder. Now Cam Johnson has it. Cam Johnson driving the lane, taking it all the way to the hoop. Up and under. Yes, sir, off the backboard. Suns take their largest lead of the night of 4 with under 2:40 to go here in the first quarter. Bucks getting a pick from Portis. Portis gets it on the pick and roll, and he knocks down the little runner, the little leaner. It's 25-23 right now, 2:20 to go in the first. Devin Booker. Gets it inside to Ayton. Ayton swings it back around. Here we go. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Jay Crowder, pump fakes, shoots, and good. Everyone touching the ball there on that Suns possession. Leaving it for the open shooter. He did have to pump fake it to avoid a rushing defender, but he knocked down the 3, and the Suns take a 5-point lead here. They're feeling good right now. You had Ayton inside. He kicked it out to Cam Johnson in the corner. Johnson swung it to Payne. Payne swung it to Booker, and Booker swung it to Crowder, and Crowder pump fakes it and knocks it down. Looking like the Spurs out there with Tim Duncan, Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Getting all that ball movement. Yeah, Drew Brees beat Ohio State in 2000. The old Purdue Boilermaker, huh? Beating the OSU. Good for them. Giannis looking to attack. Leaves it for Portis, and Portis slams it home. Nice pass there by Giannis, finding Portis driving the baseline. And Portis was wide open when 2 defenders came for help defense against Giannis. Devin Booker has it now, guarded by Teague. Booker backing him down in the paint. Pump fakes, little leaner off the rim. No good, but he gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Johnson. Swings it back to Booker. Three-pointer for Booker. Again, no good. Devin Booker right now, 1 for 7 from the field. Tough night for Devin Booker to start. Middleton has it. He passed it to Giannis, but Giannis was thinking he was going to go for the rebound, it looked like, and Giannis just let it go right out of bounds. They're not showing the replay. But Suns will take a timeout with a 3-point lead with 1:18 to go in the first quarter. Kind of a funny timeout to use, don't you think? Why would you use a timeout with 1 minute and 18 to go in the first quarter? I would probably just let it go, and we'll get there to a minute. I mean, you just had an out of bounds call. You could sub in whoever you wanted. Like, that was kind of an odd timeout to me. Why not save them for, in a situation where it actually makes a big difference? I don't know. That's just me. I like the inside of Alamo Dome, but the outside, it looks like a warehouse version of Hard Rock Stadium. I don't know anything about the Alamo Dome. Who did the Brady House, shortstop. In high school, or senior in high school, the Nats drafted in the first round. He was apparently the 8th best prospect. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know who the 4th best prospect is, but we drafted Brady House. Look up him in a minute. But she said it was Alamo Dome. That does look like a warehouse, doesn't it? You know who that also looks like? Is the Colts Stadium. What's that one again? Oil? Something oil or something like that? Lucas Oil or something? Yeah, Lucas Oil Stadium. Yeah, look at this thing. Same idea. Kind of like a warehouse-looking stadium. Boxy instead of like a bowl. There's some cool stadiums. We're at the Bucks Arena right now. I don't know what their arena's called. Fiserv Forum. Fiserv Forum? What does this look like from the outside? Oh, look at this. It has like a swoosh. That's actually kind of a cool looking stadium, isn't it? Or arena. There's this interesting swoosh. It's very different. What about the Suns arena? It's just called the Phoenix Suns Arena. Formerly American West Arena, but no, it's just Phoenix Arena now, huh? Phoenix Arena. What in the world? Parking garage doesn't make it look very nice, but it's nice to have a parking garage. Hey, that's a nice little stadium, little arena. Nothing special, but it's not like the Bucks situation. They have that cool little Nike or like cool little swoof. All right, we're back in. Devin Booker gives it to Jay Crowder, and it's Craig enters the game for the Suns. Drew Holiday checks back in. Craig in the corner, and no good. Cam Johnson gets a tip, but no, it's going to end up in Giannis's hands. Down by 3, Drew Holiday. Behind the back, kicks it to Giannis. Giannis on the baseline, attacking Crowder, coming back to the inside. And his little hook shot off the back of the rim, no good. And Portis got a hand on it, but he could not maintain possession. Devin Booker gets the rebound. Devin Booker going down the baseline, has 2 on him. He's got to find the open man. Swings it to Johnson. Swinging it all the way around. Campaign. No good. Had a good shot at a 3-pointer straight on, but did not make it. Jeff Teague has it. Oh, we're going to get tangled up between Giannis and Jay Crowder. Both of them hitting the deck. And the Bucks are in the bonus, so Giannis will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Oh, Giannis ran right into him and fell over. Jay Crowder not happy about it, and honestly, I agree. Yeah, that's an offensive foul to me. I mean, Crowder had every right to be where he was. Giannis just went barreling into him. I don't know how in the world you call that a defensive foul. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. I've never... Oh, all right. I shouldn't say never. I've seen a lot of crazy, stupid things in basketball, but literally Crowder was in the paint, standing there. Like, for the most... I mean, he was in a defensive stance, but basically standing there. And then Giannis just comes barreling in from his side, runs right into him the side, actually, like, forearms him. They both fall over, and the ref calls foul on Crowder. That's incredible. Suns Arena looks futuristic. Bucks Arena, yeah, I liked the Bucks Arena. I like that swoosh-looking thing. It's kind of interesting. Every NBA stadium, though, looks the same from the inside. It's not like an NFL stadium that could look a lot different. I mean, basically, I'm sure there's like little nuances, but you can't tell from the inside. They basically all look the same. Oh, Giannis finally misses a free throw. Misses both free throws. Oh, Jay Crowder's going to get called for another foul. Or no, wait, hold on. This one's on Giannis's brother, Thanasis. Thanasis is going to get called for the foul. Jay Crowder looked like he just shoved him down. Okay, at least they're consistent. Cameron Payne driving all the way in. Runner, no good. And he left 5 seconds on the clock. Giannis has 2. 1, spinning. 3, leaner. No, can't get it to go. Oh, my goodness. If that went in, that would have been insane. Giannis misses it. So we have an end of the first quarter score. Suns 28, Bucks 25. And we got a ball game, ladies and gents. Giannis didn't see him. I know, right? I mean, he just barreled right into him. That was hilarious. How am I doing on water? I think I'm going to go fill up my water real quick. I'll be right back. We back. I had ribs and mac and cheese for dinner. Ooh. I had sushi for dinner. Yum, yum.
Behind DeAndre Ayton. What have you seen from him that allows him to be so composed on the road at such a young age?
Well, we said it from the jump. When he plays with force, everything falls into place. He rebounds the ball. He can score in the paint. He's always making the right play. Defensively, he covers the rim. He can switch out. He does a number of things for us.
And your in-huddle coaching and encouragement has garnered so much praise from your peers in recent days. What do you say to Devin Booker after he has a little bit of a slow shooting start?
Nothing. I don't want to get in his head at all. Devin will be okay.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Monty. Good luck the rest of the way.
I like that. You know what? Your shooter, he's one of the better scorers in the league. You trust him, man. Okay, I don't care if you're in a slump. You're good. You're good. All right, Giannis made the first bucket here in the second quarter, so it's now a 1-point game. Bucks have the ball back. P.J. Tucker driving and one. No, excuse me, it was Middleton. I hate YouTube so blurry. Let me try to change the quality here. Got the quality? Yeah, there we go. Now we're nice and clear. Definitely Middleton now. Oh, look at this. Wow. Got the HD going on now. What kind of sushi? I had a California roll. I had a crab and sushi roll, and I had actually a hibachi chicken roll, which was pretty good. All right, Middleton makes the free throw, giving the Bucks the lead of 30-28 here in this second quarter. CP3 walking it up. CP3 looking to take it, and he's going to shoot the mid-range jumper over Giannis. And that thing is so deadly. He's got 8 points tonight, 4 for 5 shooting. And it's been so good for CP3 these finals. Forbes jacks up a 3, no good. Portis gets the rebound and can't get the follow. Middleton saves it, gives it back to Portis. Portis pump fakes, gives it to Middleton. Middleton swings it cross court, gets it to Drew. Drew in the corner, no good. Bucks could not find a way to knock it down with multiple offensive rebounds. And it remains a tied game. Ooh, DeAndre Ayton gets inside. He's going to get fouled hard by Portis and can't make the and one. Had an easy chance at an and one, but somehow hit the back of the rim. DeAndre Ayton's going to be upset about that one. He's going to want that one back. Good hard foul there by Bobby Portis. Yep, he made him lose it just a half second, so he didn't get a hold of it while. ProTech, what up? Drew Holiday's horrible. What's good, bro? How you doing? Drew Holiday right now, yeah, he's not been good in this finals so far at all. He's 2 for 6 right now from the field, struggling for sure. All right, Ayton gets both free throws to fall, so Suns go back up by 2. Middleton has it, getting a pick from Forbes. Middleton gives it to Drew. Drew driving, kicks it to Forbes. Forbes in the corner, no good. Portis, though, saves it. Oh, they're going to call over the back foul on Portis. He reached over the back to poke it away, and that's going to be Suns ball. How you guys doing tonight? So it's 32-30 with 9:59. Middleton, the leading scorer right now with 10 for the Bucks. DeAndre Ayton has 16. All of them coming inside the paint, or at least inside the arc. He's made a couple of jumpers, which is good. But, yeah, he's been doing really well. And he also has a pair of free throws. Craig has it, leaves it for Ayton. Ayton, another jumper. DeAndre Ayton has been incredible. Holy smokes. He had a quiet night the other night, but tonight is not quiet at all. 16 points already early in the second quarter. Forbes gives it back to Giannis. Giannis is going to drive on Craig. Giannis getting inside, turnaround jumper, no good. Lopez can't get the rebound, and Cameron Payne flies in, and he gets it. He wanted it more. Cameron Payne getting inside, little runner with left hand. Yes, sir. He is left-handed, and he knocks it down. Bucks will call timeout. And it's been a good run here for the Suns, giving them a 6-point lead with 9:05 to go in the second quarter. Lopez dropping back, trying to protect from DeAndre Ayton, who's just been incredible. Leaves Mr. Cameron Payne open for the one-handed runner. Ayton has been a monster all postseason long. They have no answer for that man. Well, he had a quiet night in Game 2, but Game 1 he had a great night with 22 points and 19 rebounds. I think he still ended up with a double-double technically, but he only had like maybe 10 points on Game 2. But this one, already 16 points and 3 rebounds. So, on pace to have a great night. Tim, they need to call you to check Ayton. Save them, bro? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Trust me. How I will check Ayton is with a freaking broom. Give me a broom so I can have a chance to defend him, right? I need something to try to poke that thing away from him. I'm excited for the preseason and regular season. Oh, yeah, we'll have a blast. I'm sure I'll be doing play calls on a lot of those, so that'll be fun. That shall be fun. Bucks. All right, let's take a look here at this box score. So the Ayton has 16. CP3 has 8. Devin Booker really struggling. Devin Booker right now 1 for 7 with 5 points only, but yet the Suns still lead. Jrue Holiday, again, struggling. He struggled in Game 1 and 2, and that continues right now. 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 5 from 3. Only 5 points on the night. Middleton has 10. Giannis also struggling. He's 3 for 8 right now and only has 9 points. He's also 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Tough. Will you be doing the Hall of Fame game? Yeah, I'm sure I will be. That's on August, what do we say, August 7th or August 5th or whatever? For sure. They'll give you $500K to play 7 minutes a night with my broom. I got to play with a broom, okay? I got to play with a broomstick. That's the only way that you're going to put me against Ayton in the paint, if I get a broomstick. What's up, Bob? How you doing tonight? Adam here. What's up? If the Bucks lose today, Suns are sweeping. I don't think Suns sweep. If they lose tonight, though, I say, I don't know. I'm holding to it. Bucks are gonna win tonight. August 5th. Yeah, I thought. Okay, I said 7th or 5th. I think right. I was in the ballpark. We got time. Oof. So it's 36-30. 9:05 to go. What was that? Was that a real thing? Is there really a real sport where people run with fake horses? Riding a hobby horse? Thousands of young competitors? What? Recent equestrian competition, dozens of girls and a team of judges studied rider Ada Phillips every move as she approached a series of jumps, measuring the length of each stride and noting the tension she kept on her horse's reins. What in the world? Riding a hobby horse is a sport. I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Seen it all. All right. Lopez got inside for a dunk, so it's the lead's cut to 4. CP3 leaving it for Payne, swinging it to Craig. Craig driving. And, oh, they're going to call him for, is that a travel? Wow, they got Torrey Craig for a travel. Tough break there. So that'll give the Bucks the ball back, down by 4, 7:34 to go here in the second quarter. Middleton. He's going to jack up a 3. Bang! Nothing but net. Chris Middleton brings them within 1. 36-35, 8:07 to go here in the second quarter. Cameron Payne has it for the Suns. CP3 gets it, guarded by Jrue. Craig gets a pick. CP3 inside, almost lost it. Now he's working on him. And he's going to pull up, whoa, way out of control, but knocks it down. Chris Paul on the circle of the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper, looking like he didn't have good handle of his feet. but knocks it down anyway. Lopez driving, wants it a foul, but he knocks down the layup anyway. So it's 37-38. CP3 with 10 points now, 5 for 6 shooting. CP3, thought about it, but no, he's going to have a turnover. They could. Oh, no, okay. I was about to say, okay, never mind. They're ahead. That's fine. I thought they called that a missed shot for a half second. No, he just threw it out of bounds. So, turnover there. Gives the Bucks the ball back, 38-37, 7:20 to go in the second quarter. And the Let's Go Bucks chants start in the crowd. Here we go. Will it turn into points? Right now, Phoenix has 6 turnovers. Milwaukee only has 2. But the Suns still have a 1-point lead. Chris Middleton, little leaner three-pointer, no good. Off the back of the rim, DeAndre Ayton the rebound. Kicks it up to CP3. CP3, he's going to pull up a little mid-range jumper, no good. Drew Holiday has it, kicks it over to Brook Lopez. Lopez 3, oh my God, airballs it. Up, but Tucker gets the rebound, and then Giannis slams it home. Brook Lopez airballs the 3. Maybe he did it on purpose. Ended up in P.J. Tucker's hands, and Tucker, great pass to a driving Giannis. And the Suns will take a full timeout. Bucks right now on a 9-2 run. Great save there by Tucker. Great pass and everything. Wow. Giannis, great drive as well, knowing his teammate needed an outlet. And he slams it home. What drugs were they on? Bob Esther, I think this preseason will be one of our most interesting because no one's guaranteed anything. There are, I mean, it's a little hyperbolic what you said, but it's very, very, there's a ton of interesting competitions at a lot of positions, right? Because obviously there's some people that have their positions, but I understand your sentiment because it's going to be a very, very interesting one. I mean, even the quarterback position, we don't know who, like, Ryan Fitzpatrick is the front runner, but you don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be crazy. So, yeah, the preseason's going to be really interesting for us specifically. So remember, in Tuesday the game will start because yesterday was hilarious. Oh yeah, I got to make sure I know when the next game is. Definitely thought it was every 2 days. Now it's going to be 2 days from now, right? So it's Tuesday, right? We look at the schedule. The next game, yes, will be... No! It's going to be Wednesday. Up, see? Hey, you lied to me, Yuki. Next Wednesday is the game at 9 o'clock. So we'll go from the Chris and Tim podcast and jump right into game number 4 of the finals for Wednesday. And it should be a good time. Yeah, they're doing a game every 3 days. Jeez Louise. They know how to drag this thing out, don't they? All right. 39-38, Bucks on top. 6:45 to go in the second quarter. The last 2 games, this has been when the Suns start to extend their lead, right? Extend their lead. And so we'll see if this is another iteration of that. If the Suns start to pull away, or if the Bucks are going to hold strong and maybe they pull away. We'll see. Frank Kaminsky is going to enter the game for DeAndre Ayton. We're about to get started. No, I'm still on a freaking commercial break. Let's zoom it up a little bit. ×2. All right, we back. We back in action here, ladies and gents. Chris Paul getting a pick from Kaminsky, then passes it to him. Kaminsky Looking to get it to Booker. Finally does. Booker coming in, basically just taking it from him. Kamenetsky goes inside. Good pass by Booker, but Kamenetsky could not make the tough layup. And it's Bucks ball. Middleton trying to pass inside to Giannis. Does. Giannis gets fouled and one. Giannis has been struggling in these finals to knock down the continuation shot. But this is his second and one of the night, not relying on free throws, where he's been really struggling, 55% from the free throw line in the playoffs. So he will go to the line for a 3-point play opportunity to extend the Bucks lead to 4, and we'll see if that happens. What's up, Jairus? You mean Suns in 4? Suns in 5, says Chris. What's up, Chris? I say Suns in 6. I still say the Bucks get 2. I'm holding fast. And Milwaukee, Mr. Giannis, knocks down that free throw. So it's 42-38. Bucks on top. CP3 has it. Gives it to Kamenetsky. Kamenetsky. Devin Booker. In and out. Could not knock down the step back 3. Looked good, but unfortunately circled out of there. Giannis. Oh, bad pass, but he gets it back. Good hands there by Chris Paul. Giannis working on Jay Crowder. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Baseline. And backs him all the way down. And gets the easy layup. Bucks now up by 6. CP3 gets inside. Kicks it out to Crowder. Crowder pump fakes. Leaving it for Frank. Now Devin has it. He's going to pull up a mid-range jumper. And finally, Devin Booker hits a shot. He's 2 for 9 from the field right now. Really struggling. But he did knock down that one. Middleton getting it inside to Drew. Oh, leaving it for a wide open Lopez, but he can't knock down the 3. Suns get the rebound. Devin Booker gets a pick from Frank. Devin Booker now leaves it for Frank. Devin Booker gets it back. Thought about it. Pump fakes. Kicks it out to Crowder. Swinging it to CP3. CP3 has it with 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Nice pass to Kamenetsky, and Kamenetsky finds a way to get a dunk. Suns pull it back within 2. It's 4:48 to go in this first half. Chris Middleton getting a pick from Giannis. Middleton gives it to Drew. Drew driving now, and he stops and pops and gets it. Tough shot there by Drew. One-hander leaner. It's 4:30 to go now in this first half. CP3 gets all the way to the baseline, passes out to Mikel, and it's going to be no, it's an offensive foul. Good defense there by P.J. Tucker. Standing his ground. Mikal Bridges ran into him and he fell. Draws the foul. Oh no! They say Mikal Bridges stepped out of bounds. Hold up. Oh wow, interesting. What up, Trainer Smooth? If the Bucks lose tonight, man, Suns gonna sweep. Even though I wanted Giannis to win his first ring, yep, it is what it is. But thanks for stopping by, Trainer. I don't know if I've seen you before. If you don't mind hitting that sub button, hanging out with us for the rest of the finals, and we'll see how it goes. Oh, nice pass by Drew, giving it to P.J. Tucker. P.J. Tucker gets the layup. Good find there by Drew Holiday. Devin Booker now has it. Suns down by 6. Passes over to Cameron Payne. Payne driving. Left hand. No good. Giannis the rebound. Here comes Giannis. Giannis. Full head of steam. Goes all the way to the basket. Coast to coast. And knocks down the layup with a little Euro step. And Monty Williams is going to call timeout for the Suns. Now they're down by 8. They had a 3-point lead going into this quarter. Right now, Bucks are winning this quarter 25-14. So an 11-point swing here gives them the lead by 8. I have Suns in 6, but they might sweep the Bucks. You're all over the place. It's Kaminsky. Frank Kaminsky. I have sons. That's great commentator right there. Coming in below, Frank coming in, Kaminsky. Maybe next time he says that, or maybe next time he makes a bucket, I'll do that. Oh, he just left the game. Darn it. Bobby Portis is going to enter for Giannis. So it's 3:44 to go in this second quarter. Suns will have the ball down by 8. Right now, Milwaukee on a 20-6 run in the last 5 minutes in this game. Milwaukee having a strong second quarter. Cameron Payne gives it to Booker, leaves to Crowder, now swings it back to Payne. Payne back to Booker, guarded by Middleton. 10 seconds on the shot clock, jab step, working on him. Up, little fadeaway two-pointer, no good off the front of the rim. Good defense there by Chris Middleton. Middleton wants it. He's guarded by Payne now. Middleton saying, uh-oh, this is my time. Backing him down. Ooh, good defense there by Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne says it's off Middleton, and I think I actually agree. It poked away by Cam, but it looked like he kind of swung with the ball, and it was last touched by Chris Middleton. But it looks like they're not going to challenge it. But to me, that looked like a good steal there by Cameron Payne. Jrue Holiday giving it to Portis, and Cameron Johnson is going to block it away. Surprised that didn't go off of Bobby Portis' knee, but Cameron Johnson not really complaining about it. Jrue Holiday gets it to Middleton now. Step back baseline jumper, no good. And Ayton gets the rebound. Cameron Payne coming the other way. Cam Payne driving on Pat. Floater, and one. Gets the layup and goes to the free throw line. Pat Connaughton holding his chin, acting like he got hit in the face. He may have, but they called the foul against him. Let's take a look at this. Cameron Payne, a little hesitation dribble, getting around him. And yeah, see, that is a foul on Pat. I like the foul call. That's a good foul call. He's going for the shot. Pat, you can't get your face in there and expect to, oh, wait, you can't hit my face. You freaking went into my space when I'm trying to shoot a shot. But just last game, they called that the other way. I don't remember who it was now, but I remember this exact same situation where they called the foul against the offensive player. Bobby Portis gives it to Middleton. Middleton, step back jumper, no good off the front of the rim. Follows the shot, doesn't get it. Dre Crowder boxes him out, and we got a 2-on-1. Good defense by Pat Connaughton. Cameron Payne can't make the reverse layup. Cameron Johnson kicks it out as the open three, no good. Now Middleton all of a sudden coming the other way, leaves it for PJ Tucker in the corner, and now they reset. Now Jrue Holiday has it on the baseline, kicks it over to Tucker in the corner again. 3, bang! PJ Tucker giving the Bucks an 8-point lead again. Just over 2 minutes to go in this first half. Giannis looking to come back in the game at next dead ball. Devin Booker getting a pick from Ayton. Devin Booker gets inside, pump fakes, and Jrue Holiday blocks it. And here come the Bucks behind the back. Pat Connaughton, and leaves it for Bobby Portis. And Bobby Portis slam dunks, and the Bucks are up by 10. 1:40 to go. Largest lead of the finals right now for the Bucks. The finals, 10 points. Cameron Johnson kicks it, and no three-pointer. And looks like it's going to be a loose ball foul. Looked like it was on DeAndre Ayton. Good block, good defense there by the Bucks. Behind the back, Middleton gives it to Jrue. Jrue leaving it for Bobby Portis, and he slams it home. Giannis from the bench getting up and riling up this crowd, saying, come on, make some noise. All right, Bucks have the ball back. Jrue Holiday walking it up. Under a minute and a half to go in this first half. Gives it to Middleton. Middleton guarded by Johnson. Gets a pick from Tucker. Now getting a pick from Giannis. Kicks it over to Portis, wide open in the corner 3. Another 3, and the Bucks up by 13. 1:14 to go now in the second quarter. The Suns getting a pick from Cameron Johnson. Oh, nice behind the back there by Chris Paul. But Chris Paul guarded by Portis, getting it inside to Ayton, and they're going to call a foul before the shot on Middleton. They're not in the bonus, so that'll be an inbound pass with a fresh 14. Back-to-back threes there by the Bucks. And they have their largest lead of the finals right now of 13 points. Bobby Portis. Who showed me the meme that said Bobby Portis looks like an actor playing basketball? He looks like somebody. I can't think of the character or what. I don't remember who it is. Jay Crowder swinging it to Bridges. Bridges 3 off the front of the rim, no good. And Giannis gets the rebound. Under a minute to go now here in the first half. Bucks looking to try to extend their lead. Giannis, mid-range jumper off the front of the rim, no good. PJ Tucker trying to find it to get the yes, he does get the rebound. And what are they going to say? Is it a jump ball or is it out of bounds? PJ Tucker saying, yo, he fell on top of me. Wow, it's going to be out of bounds. Suns ball. PJ Tucker's like, yo, Jay Crowder just dove right on top of me. How are you going to call a foul on me? He just jumped on me. Or out of bounds on me. He jumped on me. But nonetheless, they called what they called. Oh, an under legs pass there by CP3. A little crazy if you ask me. Oh, DeAndre Ayton could not knock down that fadeaway jumper in and out. Chris Middleton slowing it down. About a 5-second difference for the game clock and the shot clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock now for Middleton. He's calling the play, directing everybody. Now Middleton just going to drive it all the way himself, left hand. And it looks like it's going to be a foul against DeAndre Ayton. And that'll send Chris Middleton to the line trying to make this a 15-point game with 9.5 to go in this second quarter. 9.5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Either way, it looked like Bobby Portis was going to be right there for the tip-in. So points were coming no matter how you slice it. Yeah, this quarter, they're going to be 18 points up this quarter alone on the Suns. First free throw is good by Middleton. DRG! Wait, did the game start early? Yeah, it started at 8 o'clock. When it's a Bucks game, they're going to start at 8. When it's a Suns home, they're going to start at 9. Trainer Smooth, Bucks coach is going to get fired if Bucks lose this series, and Giannis going to demand a trade like AD did. Watch. I don't think so. I think Giannis is fine in the Milwaukee. I think he kind of wants to build something here in Milwaukee. He had a chance to leave before, but we'll see if you're right. But I think Budenholzer, I mean, I know he's a 2-time NBA Coach of the Year, but I'm not big on Mike Budenholzer, to be honest. I think he should be fired. Also, that LFB Network guy is Ryan Dyrud. Yeah, Dyrud. Yeah. Chris Paul, fadeaway 3, no good. And that is halftime. Milwaukee 60, Phoenix 45. Milwaukee saying, no, this is our house, and you will not embarrass us on our floor. Giannis has 18. Chris Middleton has 15. And they have a 15-point lead heading into halftime. Devin Booker really struggling from the floor right now. 2 for 11 on the night with only 7 points. He's a minus 13 in the plus-minus. DeAndre Ayton is 7 for 9 with 16 points, 5 rebounds. But, yeah, I mean, 6 turnovers to 2 turnovers. Bucks winning that category. They're winning the boards category by a lot. 26 total rebounds to 17, and 7 of them offensive rebounds. So they're winning the boards game. Yeah, they're pretty much winning in every statistical category you have. 18 assists to 9 assists. They're just dominating right now over this Suns team. So good for the Bucks. Who is really better as a replacement, though? Oh, as a replacement coach? I don't know. I just don't like Budenholzer's end of the game situation. I feel like you could have a lot of different guys. Maybe like that Cassell guy that the Wizards are looking at could be more interesting. I don't know. But definitely not Mike D'Antoni, though. Don't bring Mike D'Antoni. That would be a disaster. I don't know. I'm just not. I feel like you could find somebody better than Mike Budenholzer personally, but what do I know? What do I know? All right. Let's go ahead and what does he have here? The 5 greatest picks for the 2020 NFL draft and the 5 absolute worst. Wow, they're already saying who the worsts were? Interesting. Can you already say that? I don't know. All right, what is everybody? There's 11 of you here. What do you guys want to watch during halftime? Should we do ranking these 8 NFL teams by their chances of going worst to first, or we already looking at the NFL draft? Which one? What up, Spoil? Scott Brooks over Budenholzer? I don't know about that. I really don't know. Not a big Scott Brooks guy anymore after what he did with this Wizards team. The Wizards just didn't play any defense. That's why I don't want Mike D'Antoni either. But which one do you guys want? You want ranking 8 NFL teams by their chances of going worst to first, or the 5 greatest picks and the absolute worst? Bucks right now are up by 15, Spoiled. Come on. Your boy never leads you astray, Spoiled. Your boy never leads you astray. Just trust the process, Spoiled. Trust the process. Big trust. Either video is fine with me. Let's watch the draft picks. You want to watch the draft picks one? I feel like... What is this? DRG just shared something. What is this? Ranking defenses? Super Bowl. No, they have like little memes next to them. Is that what it is? What is that? Washington. Can't even tell what that is. Looks like almost looks like a Pokeball or something. What do you even call that? I have no clue. Or is it a red button? Why is this a crown here? Rams have a strong... What is this? I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm not sure what these memes are next to it. But what is this ranking anyway? I don't even know what this was ranking. Oh, you made it. Ah, okay. Who are your favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon is... Zapdos. It was my favorite Pokemon back when I had the video game Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue. Either one, they're the same game, except you could get all the Pokemon
with
pretty much.
off-season acquisitions, players
in Yellow, rather. But it is. It's just for show. I got you. I didn't know what I was looking at. You should probably say, like, when you make this again, I like this whole situation. That's good. But I feel like you should, like, either put at the top or the bottom what you're ranking. Oh, I got all the Pokemon games. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, but I'm more of all about the oh my goodness. That comment. I don't know if you guys read that comment or not, but good night. The emoji should resemble something iconic about the team. I got you. The hat means we send you to the hospital. Oh, okay. Do you have Sword and Shield? No, I don't have a lot of the Pokemon, or I don't have Pokemon games. I like the original 150, and that's pretty much what I don't like. I played like Silver when it came out because I was still young then, but I did not get into it. Name a favorite Pokemon, no legendaries. Oh, okay, so Zapdos is off the table. I feel like that's not even like that legendary, but okay, that's fine because he is one of the legendary birds. So all right, Favorite Pokemon, not a legendary. Favorite Pokemon, not a legendary. I'm gonna go with Alakazam. Wasn't that his name? Alakazam. I liked Alakazam. He was a beast back in that video game. Alakazam was good. I also like Gyarados, but is he like considered a legendary? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. But Gyarados, I liked Gyarados a lot too. Gyarados or Alakazam, one of those. I didn't read that comment. Yeah, nobody needed to read that comment. It said defense in the description on the vid, but maybe not in the one I said. Ah, okay, good. Yeah, I liked Gyarados and I liked Alakazam. And I'm telling you right now, I'm original 150, 151 if you want to include Mew. Like, I like the original 151. When you started getting out of that, I started losing interest. I'm not gonna lie, it's just too many of them, too crazy. So I like the original 150. All right, let's check this out. All right, so ranking. So okay, this is my ranking. So who is my options? I gotta look at the. Well, never mind. I'll just see. I'm just gonna tell you if I agree.
Chances of victory for some underperformers.
All right, here we go. So we got Niners, Broncos, Jacksonville, Falcons, Lions, Cincinnati, Jets, and Eagles as the ones that could go worst to first. This is tough. I'm just, if you're depending on like you're ranking your chances, like I would like the Cincinnati chances other than the fact they're playing in a tough division, so their chances are much smaller. Same thing with like the Broncos. The Broncos having chances of beating the Chiefs are really low. Jacksonville's like impossible. Falcons, I guess, probably have like one of the best. I'd probably give Falcons and Niners are the two that have the best. I'm gonna go Niners the best, then the Falcons, Eagles, Niners, Falcons, Eagles, Bengals, Chargers, Jets, Jaguars, Lions. That's my order. Mine is Lucario. I play competitive VGC. Well, I'm trying to get back into it. A little life happens. Competitive VGC. Is that the card game or something? Competitive VGC. Pokemon. Is this the card game? Or is this like a virtual game? VGC 21 series. Competitive VGC. What is this? Oh, okay, so it's like a virtual one. Max level is 50, I'm assuming. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Video game, I gotcha. I made a power rankings one because I didn't like the rankings you guys read on the podcast. Fair enough. Niners, Cowboys, Cardinals, Colts, Jaguars, Dolphins, Panthers, Giants. No. It's worst to first. You're missing it. You're missing what it's about.
Ready to win. I would say no.
Going from worst in your division one year to first the next is a difficult and rare feat. But hey, we've seen crazier things happen. Let's rank the 8 last place teams from 2020 based on their chances of winning the division in 2021. Number 8, Detroit Lions. Truth be told, there's next to no chance that the Lions win the NFC North in 2021.
I agree.
We're just being realistic here. The team is in year 1 of a full-scale rebuild. We have a brand new front office and coaching staff. Matthew Stafford, who brought this team a few extra wins each year, was swapped out for Jared Goff and some draft picks. Goff is no slouch himself, but with a very thin supporting cast around him, it's gonna be tough to score points. The Lions also had a horrifically bad defense in 2020, allowing 32.4 points per game. They didn't make very many changes to that unit. Simply put, it's gonna be another year of pain in the Motor City. Even if Aaron Rodgers gets traded and the Green Bay Packers become an afterthought in the division, the Minnesota Vikings are ready to take back the NFC North. Or, the Justin Fields-led Chicago Bears may sneak away the division crown. These Lions are a trendy pick to finish with the top selection in the 2022 draft. And there's a reason for that. This team isn't going to be competitive. And even if the NFC North isn't as tough compared to previous years, the Lions are the least likely to go from worst to first. Number 7,
agree.
Cincinnati Bengals. This isn't so much an obvious Bengals. It's more about the fact that they played a division that featured 3 playoff teams in 2020.
I feel like it should be the Jacksonville over them,
I mean,
right?
Joe Burrow and the offense give Bengals fans good reason to be optimistic about 2021. Rookie Jamar Chase joins a stacked group that includes Joe Mixon.
Look at that knee brace.
Burrow and the Bengals will light up the scoreboard, no doubt. But the Bengals also have a very leaky defense. Even if Trey Hendrickson pans out, they still lost Carl Lawson and and standout corner William Jackson III. And the offensive line remains a big area of concern. Part of us really wishes the Bengals took Penei Sewell over Chase. And for the sake of Burrow's health, even if it comes together for Zach Taylor and company, can you really see this Bengals team beating out the powerhouse Baltimore Ravens, the rapidly improving Cleveland Browns, and an always competitive Pittsburgh Steelers franchise? We sure don't. Those three teams have greater balance on both sides of the ball compared to the Bengals.
I agree with his sentiment, but I don't like his pick. I don't like where he put him. Because I still think the Jacksonville are less likely.
Number 6, New York Jets. The AFC East could very well be the NFL's toughest division in 2021. The Buffalo Bills are coming off a 13-win season and an AFC Championship appearance. The Miami Dolphins won 10 games despite mediocre quarterback play. And the New England Patriots should rebound following their first losing season in 20 years. But we wouldn't fully discount the Jets' chances of surprising in 2021. Robert Saleh is a far more qualified coach than Adam Gase. His passion, energy, and motivational tactics will do a lot of good for this rebuilding team. The Jets signed Carl Lawson and Sheldon Rankins to bolster a front seven that's anchored by Quinn Williams and C.J. Mosley. This unit, coached by one of the game's top defensive minds, can totally reach top 10 status. The Jets also went to work in fixing the group around rookie quarterback Zach Wilson. You'll quickly learn to appreciate the young blocking tandem of Elijah Vera Tucker and Mackie Becton. Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, Denzel Mims, and Jameson
Mekhi Becton and Elijah Vera Tucker for sure.
Crowder lead a pretty deep receiving core, and Michael Carter and Tevin Coleman combined to form a dangerous running back duo. There's a lot of ifs here, but if the Jets defense can come together, and if Wilson breaks out immediately and leads a formidable offense, maybe, just maybe, the Jets outlast the other three horses in the AFC East. It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Like we said, crazier things have happened. Number 5, Philadelphia Eagles. We're projecting the Eagles to be one of the worst teams in...
Okay, I think I had the Eagles higher. Because the NFC East is just so funky. You never know, right? Like, I know the Cowboys and us look good to national media, right? And the Giants, for that matter. But you just never know. I mean, every single year, it's like whenever the Skins have some sort of expectations, they end up flopping. Cowboys the same way. Giants could easily get hurt again and blah, blah, blah. You never know. I feel like the Eagles should be higher just because of, like, the funky division that we're in. But who knows? Eagles shouldn't be higher, Tim. And you know that. But you get what I just said, right? Right. We went from worst to first as well, and we were the second pick overall. And we had no quarterback play. Our quarterback play was atrocious, right? So that's what I'm saying. Their division, the division is just funky. I feel like it should be higher than that.
2021.
Hurts
a
really
contender for a top 3 selection, but they fall into the...
I don't believe in Hurts. I don't like Hurts, but I just don't think that's I've already explained myself. If you don't get it, you don't get it.
Number 5 spot here because, fortunately, they play in what is easily the NFL's worst division. Washington needed just 7 wins to claim the NFC East last year. Their main concern was the quarterback position. All 4 NFC East teams have plenty of flaws. The Eagles can at least get excited about new head coach Nick Sirianni, who should make the most of Jalen Hurts in...
He can at least get excited for new head coach Nick Sirianni, the one that talks trash about rock, paper, scissors with his team.
He white out Devonta Smith. If Hurts is a real deal, scoring points won't be a problem in Philly. And who knows, it might just take 7 or 8 wins to claim the crown. Winning the division is definitely not out of the question for the Eagles. Number 4, Jacksonville Jaguars. Okay, some of you are probably wondering how we can have the Jaguars this high when they're just a season removed from a 1-win campaign with a rookie quarterback and a new head coach who has 0 NFL experience. Well, for starters, that rookie quarterback is generational prospect Trevor Lawrence. And that rookie head coach is Urban Meyer, a 3-time national champion. Also, it's not like the AFC South is ridiculously loaded or anything. The Houston Texans are probably the worst team in the NFL right now. The Indianapolis Colts could totally flop if Frank Reich can't fix Carson Wentz. And the Tennessee Titans still have a lot of weaknesses on the defensive side of the ball. Lawrence might just step in and light up the league right away. Meyer might not need much time, if any, before he figures out how to win in the NFL. Oh, and should we mention that the defense has 3 young building blocks in C.J. Henderson, Clavon Chason, and Josh Allen? The Jags have some other intriguing pieces as well. James Robinson, Travis Etienne, Walker Little, Marvin Jones, DJ Chark, Miles Jack, and Shaquille Griffin all possess some game-changing abilities. When you look at the talent level of this roster, double-digit win and a division title suddenly doesn't seem so crazy. The Jaguars will need a lot to go their way, but...
I guess they just don't believe in the Colts like I do. Like, I really believe in the Colts. That's my Super Bowl participant pick. I don't know if I picked them winning over the Bucs,
half the teams on this list.
But I have Colts versus
Broncos. We were so tempted to put the Broncos near the very bottom of the list because they share the AFC West with the powerhouse Kansas City Chiefs. But if the stars align, might Denver claim their first division title since 2015? Don't rule it out entirely. Yes, the Chiefs are the class of the NFL right now, but they're always just an injury or 2 away from being very beatable. As for the Broncos themselves, they have the makings of a top 5 defense. Von Miller is back after missing all of last season. He and Bradley Chubb could very well form the league's best pass rushing duo in 2020. The secondary is absolutely loaded. They signed veteran standouts Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby before drafting Canton's prospect Patrick Surtain II. And we haven't even mentioned Bryce Callahan, who was quietly one of the NFL's elite corners in 2020. Or just
Got to get ourselves back into playing our kind of basketball. We can walk these guys down, but it's got to be a slow, consistent, steady Suns basketball, okay?
Simmons, who has quickly grown into a superstar safety in the Mile High City. Of course, it's not just the defense that has us excited. Sure,
so who's he going to have? Falcons or Niners on top?
AFC West. The coordinator Arthur Smith as the new head coach.
Falcons at number 2. So the Suns at number 1, or not the Suns, the Niners at number 1 and the Falcons at number 2. I like it. All right, we're about to get back into the game, ladies and gents. Here we go. Second half of game number 3 coming together. Bucks up 15 points right now. Let's see if the Suns can do what Monty Williams, head coach, said. Got to be a slow chase down. Got to just do it one step at a time. Giannis, leading scorer of this game right now with 18 points. Looking good. All right, Suns will start with the ball. Chris Paul walking it up. Gives it over to Ayton. Ayton leaves it for Booker. Booker guarded by P.J. Tucker, and it's going to be an offensive foul on Devin Booker. Good defense there by P.J. Tucker. Wow. Devin Booker surprised about that one. Probably a little floppage. All right. Middleton kicks out to Drew. Drew driving. Kicks it over to Lopez. Lopez now driving. And he is going to miss. And no foul. All right. Here come the Suns. Devin Booker. Trying to get inside to Ayton. Ayton is going to get fouled by, looks like, Middleton. No, it's going to be Lopez the foul. Okay. See what we got here. All right, DeAndre Ayton gets it. Now he gets it to Booker. All right, they're going to call a foul on P.J. Tucker this time. P.J. Tucker trying to get in Devin Booker's head. Doesn't really need to. He's already really off, so I don't know why you're trying to play kind of crazy right now. Devin Booker mid-range jumper. Okay, you may have just woke him up. Hold the phone. Drew Holiday coming the other way. Drew. Hesitation dribble, getting inside, kicking it out. Ooh, nobody home. Okay. He threw it in between Brook Lopez and looked like Chris Middleton. And nobody went and got it. CP3 leaving it for Ayton. Ayton, little runner. Yes, sir. DeAndre Ayton just got his 18th point. Having a phenomenal night. 18 and 6 so far. Middleton now has it at the top of the key, getting a pick from Giannis. Swings it over to Holiday. Holiday pump fakes. Gets it in the middle to Giannis. Giannis, and no, it's going to be a foul on the floor before Giannis can make the and one. Mikal Bridges is going to get called for the foul. So that'll be an inbound pass here. It's 60-49 right now. Bucks on top with the ball. Have you watched the playoffs? No game is ever over. True. True. Anything can happen. They're not dead yet. Oh, a little Euro step there by Giannis. Takes it to the hoop. Gets the layup. Oh, bad pass. Stolen by Chris Middleton. Here come the Middleton. Middleton leaves it for Giannis. Giannis is going to get fouled. No, Middleton may have gotten fouled first. Both of them got fouled in the same play. Both of them ended up on the ground. So it'll be a foul. It looks like off of Mikal Bridges. No, they haven't said. No, DeAndre Ayton gets called for the foul. I think he fouled both of them. All right, he definitely fouled Giannis. Maybe Middleton kind of flopped. But definitely got Giannis with the body. Scary situation there for Giannis. Almost stepping right on Chris Middleton. So Giannis will go to the line for 2 shots here. He's already got 20 points on the night. Cam Johnson looks to check in for the Suns. Middleton. Free throws up. And good. Sorry, Giannis. Free throws good. The Falcons could have been a playoff team last year. If they won in close games and didn't blow leads, they were 8-8 and got you in the playoffs last year. True. True. 8-8 did get you in the playoffs. Bears made it at 8-8. The Falcons are going to sweep y'all. Let's see. Yeah, that's not happening. All right, Giannis misses the second free throw. Devin Booker ends up with the rebound. Booker coming the other way, gives it to Bridges. Bridges thought about the shot, no good. Or no shot taken, excuse me. CP3 has it. Gets a pick from Cam Johnson. Now gives it to Crowder. Back to CP3. CP3 gives it back to Crowder. Three-pointer. Bang! Big shot there by Jay Crowder. Cuts the lead back to 11. Giannis gives it to Middleton. Middleton to Drew. Drew, guarded by Devin Booker. He's going to get a pick from Giannis. And Drew driving. Pump fakes. Leaves it for Giannis. Almost stolen. Who's going to end up with it? Giannis ends up with it. And the dunk. There was like 4 Suns there, had a chance at it, but Giannis out-hustled all of them and out-fought them for the ball and slammed it home. Devin Booker's going to get foul, high off the glass, no good, but he will go to the free throw line. Brook Lopez, not happy about it. But that'll send Devin Booker to the line here, down 13. Panthers are literally shaking my head. They won the draft and the offseason by far. I do like the Panthers. Panthers winning the division? Ooh, nah, Bucks winning that division. Bucks are the Super Bowl champs, and they brought everyone back. They're winning the division. Ooh, Devin Booker, man, he is really struggling. He missed his first free throw here. 3 for 12 from the field, 2 for 4 from the free throw line, 1 for 6 from 3. Tough night now for Devin Booker. And the Suns really struggling, but they have plenty of time to make a comeback. 13 points is not an overwhelming lead. Second free throw up for Devin Booker is good. It's 65-53 now. 9.5 to go in the third. Giannis has it, guarded by Bridges. Kicks it to P.J. Tucker inside. Now he swings it to Middleton. P.J. Tucker in the corner. 3. No good. And Devin Booker gets another rebound. Devin Booker gives it to Bridges. Bridges is trying to give it and stolen by Chris Middleton. Giannis has it. Giannis looking to attack. And it's going to be a foul against Jay Crowder. Looked like he tied him up okay. I don't like that foul call, I don't think. Take a look here at the replay. Good steal there by P.J. Tucker. It was on the other one, not Middleton. And here, let's see what this has. Oh, it looked like good ball, man. Like, I mean, a little contact, but he got the ball first. I don't know. It's tough break. 9:04 to go right now. Giannis will have 2 free throw attempts coming up. Bucks are overrated. The Bucks are Super Bowl champs. Saints end up in last place, says Yuki. Woof. Giannis knocks down the free throw. Man, he's actually shooting quite well from the free throw line tonight. Look at him, 6 for 9. If he makes this, he actually gets his career average of 70%. Panthers are going to smoke us. We'll see. We'll see. You have a lot of faith in Sam Darnold all of a sudden. If you had that much faith in Sam Darnold, we should have traded it for him. All right, Giannis' free throw is good. Making 2 free throws. Yeah, 7 for 10 from the free throw line. And right now, giving the Bucks a 14-point lead. Chris Paul, guarded by Pat. Chris Paul spinning around. He's going to leave it for Crowder. Crowder gives it to Booker. Booker, guarded by Pat. Slicing up, swings it to Crowder again. 3. Crowder with back-to-back 3-pointers. The lead is still 11, though. Pat Connaughton swings it back to Chris. Middleton gets it inside to Drew. Drew misses the layup, but Giannis there for the offensive rebound and the putback. Bucks looking really strong this game. Everything's clicking, and it gives them a 13-point lead right now. CP3 looking to drive on Pat. Good defense by Pat so far. Now Devin Booker has it by P.J. Tucker guarding him. Devin Booker trying to drive, and little fadeaway jumper. In and out. Rattled out. See, Devin Booker really struggling. Middleton. And looks like it's going to be a moving pick violation on Giannis. They're not showing that replay, of course. They showed 2 replays ago. Who cares about that? But you guys still arguing about that stuff in the chat. I love it. Ooh, charge! No, it's a defensive foul. Cam Johnson dunks it on P.J. Tucker, and P.J. Tucker gets called for the foul. Let's take a look at this replay. I missed it almost. Cam Johnson going all the way. Oh, wow. They called a defensive foul on that? P.J. Tucker way in position. I guess because he extended his arms out like that is the reason they called it, and he didn't fall back. I guess that's the call. But to me, yeah, it's that must have been what it is that, like, he kind of, like, put his arms out like that. PJ Tucker, you had good position, but your arms kind of flailed, and honestly, I kind of agree with the call because you were kind of pushing him in the air. Like, trying to prevent him from making the dunk on you. Tough. Isn't good enough to win the division, Jarris. We won the division last year, Yuki. Sam versus Jameis. Man, you guys are going in. Can't even keep up with it. I'm glad you're having fun, though. Helping our chat go crazy. Oof. I think more chat engagement helps more viewers find the vid. So appreciate y'all. Well, so Bucks up 69-58 with 7:54 to go in the third quarter. Ayton has 18. Chris Paul and Devin Booker both have 10. Giannis already with 27 points. 10 for 16 from the field. 7 for 10 from 3. Sorry, not from 3. Good grief, could you imagine? 7 for 10 from the free throw line. And 9 rebounds, 4 assists. Giannis Antetokounmpo not letting his team fall too far behind. I don't care, Tim. It doesn't mean anything. You guys don't deserve to be in the playoffs this year, especially with the AFC West and NFC South. Okay, I guess. Oh, no. You're telling me right now Jimmy G's better than Matt Stafford? You're out of your mind. You have lost your mind, Yuki. You're insane. You are insane. Legitimately. Is he the second best? Yeah, he's probably the second best. Pulling the Redskins and the Saints back from true dominance as QB. True. No, he's not. Jimmy G's the worst quarterback in that division, hands down. That's why the Rams traded for Stafford, and then you traded for the 3rd pick overall so you could get a new QB. One team traded for a quarterback. The other one is trying to get rid of the quarterback. All right, Cam Johnson makes the 3-point play. So it's 69-59 now. Drew Holiday gets to Middleton. Middleton 3 straight on. No good off the side of the rim. Jay Crowder gets the rebound. CP3 leaves it for Johnson. Johnson reverse layup finds a way into the bottom of the net. Nice take there by Cam Johnson. Pat Connaughton has it, gives it over to Middleton. Middleton, nice pass inside to PJ Tucker, but blocked by Jay Crowder, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Mikal Bridges. Great take by Cameron Johnson. Jeez Louise. How do you even get the angle on that? Nice take. Love it. True. Oh, we're going to get a jump ball. Okay. PJ Tucker versus Mikal Bridges. I don't know how that happened, but all right, here we go. PJ Tucker versus Mikal Bridges. Who's going to win it? And nobody really won it. And then all of a sudden, Mikal Bridges ends up with it. And he's going all the other way and dunks it. What in the world was that? Broken down. Oh my gosh. I guess somebody else touched it before Mikel. Oh, nice pass by Giannis. No looker. Finding Pat Connaughton under the rim. Great pass there by Giannis. CP3 working on Pat. Brings it back out. Pat playing really solid defense on CP3. Trying to stay in front of him. Nice pass by Chris Paul to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson layup. In the lead that was once 15 points has now been cut to 14. And, ooh, Drew Holiday rattles home a 3. All right, puts it back up by 9. That's good. Uh-oh, CP3 falls to the ground and somehow keeps it. Gets it over to Cam Johnson. Now Cameron Payne. No, excuse me, Mikal Bridges is going to shoot a little mid-range jumper. Nice shot there by Mikal Bridges. The lead's now to 7. Middleton. He's going to just pull up a 3. They give it to him. No good, though. Off the side of the rim. Cam Johnson the rebound. Giannis tried to steal it from him. No good. Cam Johnson loses the ball, but gets it back and gives it to Devin Booker. Booker to Jay Crowder. Swings it to CP3. CP3 guarded by Giannis. 2 seconds, so he's got the jack up a 3. Fade away. Off the front of the rim, no good. Middleton tries to swing it up, and good defense there by Chris Paul. Middleton threw it too short, letting Chris Paul get a hand on that. Mikal Bridges swings it to Johnson. Johnson 3. Bang! The Phoenix Suns on a roll here in this third quarter, bringing them all the way back within 4. I think that actually the largest lead of the night was 18 points by the Bucks. And here come the Suns. Pat Connaughton thought about a three-pointer in the corner, didn't like it, gives it to Drew. Drew, step back 3. Whoof! Nice three-pointer there by Drew Holiday, because his feet were all messed up on that step back. So it's 77-70 now with 5:01 to go in the third quarter. Phoenix has the ball down 7. Crowder. Guarded by Giannis. It's kind of a weird design here. Okay. Oh, it's going to be a foul on the floor. CP3 draws the foul on PJ Tucker. That little swipe through. Try to get the and one. Oh, no, they're going to call a shooting foul. Or is it personal? They're in the bonus. Oh, no, they're in the bonus already. With 4:49 to go, they're in the bonus. You sound like a Cowboys fan. My Onyx Curry is in danger. Uh-oh. CP3. First free throw attempt. Ooh, in and out. No good. Second attempt, nothing but net. So 77-71 now. Drew Holiday gives it to Giannis. Giannis leaving it for Middleton. Middleton getting a pick from Giannis. Middleton swinging it to Drew. Drew is going to swing it to wide open Pat Connaughton in the corner and too strong. But Bobby Portis gets the rebound. Holiday 3. Yes, sir. Drew Holiday all of a sudden waking up here in the third quarter. He has 16 points now. 3 threes coming in this quarter. Oh, CP3. Nice take. Great crossover on Drew Holiday to get a wide open lane. Middleton. Over to Drew again. Drew, step back 3. Feeling himself. This one's no good. Bobby Portis another rebound, though. And he's going to get called for the foul. And he's going to go to the line for 2 shots. He is hyped up with 2 offensive rebounds in a row. Not letting Phoenix complete the comeback. Everybody in the crowd screaming, Bobby, 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 Bobby. Portis. Shoots the free throw. It's good. Leads back up to 8 for now. All right, here we go. Second free throw attempt for Bobby is good. All right. Leads back up to 9, 82-73. 4 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Cameron Payne has it at the top of the key, getting a pick from Crowder. Now leaves it for Crowder. Crowder gets it to CP3. CP3 back to Crowder. Crowder pump fakes. Wide open three. Yes! Jay Crowder knocks down another three-pointer. 82-76 again. 6-point deficit. Drew Holiday swinging it to wide open Pat. Pat, three-pointer in the corner. Yes, sir! We got raining threes from everybody right now. And this is what I'm talking about. Bucks role players looking really good. And they're going to be an offensive foul on CP3. CP3 definitely shoved. And CP3 said, that's bullcrap. But I agree with the call because he definitely gave him a little forearm shimmy and sent Mr. Pat Connaughton flying. Gave him a little shoulder, a little forearm. I think it's a good call. Drew Holiday leaving it for Bobby. Bobby fakes the pass, getting inside, and it's going to be a travel. It was blocked by Craig anyway. Nice block by Mr. Torrey Craig. But Bobby Portis gets called for the travel. Doesn't like it, but we'll see. All right, Giannis enters the game with a 9-point lead. 3:12 to go in the third quarter. Portis is going to come to the bench. Giannis, though, hyping him up, saying, yo, good minutes to give me a rest. Good minutes. I love it. Good job. Hey, Tim, did you hear about Barcavius Mingo? No, never heard of him. I might change my prediction for the Packers if Rodgers leaves Green Bay. We'll see. We'll go down as the most talented and do less with it, I guess. He has a Super Bowl, so, I mean, Dan Marino would be that. But we'll see. He's done more than Drew Brees. How many NFC Championships games have Drew Brees been to? Giannis getting on the block. And he's going to get called a foul drawn. So he will go to the line for 2 shots. But the Suns will take a timeout with 2:37 to go here in the third quarter. So we'll have a commercial break. Giannis will have 2 free throws pending that break. He already has 27 points on the night. And yeah, it's just a struggling scoring affair right now for the Suns. But the Bucks have looked phenomenal compared to what they have. I mean, they're way ahead of their scoring tree. Looking at the other games, they're way overpaced. So that's what I'm talking about. When you're the home team, your role players have a much bigger impact on the game. Like Bobby Portis right now with 11 points off the bench. You guys love to see that. And then I guess not too many other role players are giving him real points, but Drew Holiday is having a better night than he had over there in Phoenix. And honestly, Middleton as well. Middleton's not having a great night, but he's got 15 points. But Drew Holiday has 16, so you're just getting better opportunities to actually put ball in the hoop when you're at home. Three NFC championships, has passing records, more career tests than Rodgers, better passing percentage, more fourth quarter comebacks, 4 5,000-yard seasons, and a Super Bowl. Really want to talk about this, Tim? Yeah, he's done more, and he's not done yet. Drew's retired. So those numbers that you talked about, I bet a lot of those numbers are going to be caught by the time Aaron Rodgers is coming up. And Aaron Rodgers has already been to more NFC Championship games. NFC Championship games. I think he's already at least been to 4. Yeah, he's already been to 4. He's 1-3 in them, but he's been to 4. Drew Brees is 1-2. He's only been to 3. Rodgers not finna retire. He's going to be in the league for another 3, 4, 5, 6 years. NFL throwing yards career rankings. Aaron Rodgers has 51,000. So Aaron Rodgers probably won't catch him in yards. So that's probably true. He's only got 51,000 compared to 80, and he's probably going to play. Even if he played 7 more years, that would be tough. And 7 more years would put him at 45. So he probably won't catch him in that. NFL throwing touchdowns. Drew Brees has 571. Aaron Rodgers has 412. So if he has 5 more seasons of 30, that would put him at 562. So if he plays 5 more years, he'll be close to that number. But how many years has he played? He's played 15. Drew Brees has played 19. But he's been to more NFC Championship games. He has more MVPs. How many MVPs does Drew Brees have? Oh, yeah, and also we're forgetting, what's his name? Aaron Rodgers, he didn't even play the first 3 years of his career. He was sitting behind Brett Favre. So you're talking about career numbers, and yet he has like 8 less seasons. And yet he has 8 less seasons starting, and he has more NFC Championship appearances. And a Super Bowl win. How many Offensive Players of the Year? He wins MVPs. Who cares about Offensive Players of the Year? If you're MVP, they don't give you the Offensive Player of the Year. They give that to the second best offensive player. Because the MVP is usually the best offensive player. Here we go. Cam Payne. Swinging it over to Cameron Johnson. Cameron Johnson pump fakes. 3. Off the front of the rim. No good. Giannis the rebound. So the lead is up to 11 right now. 87-76. 2:18 to go in the third. Pat giving it to Drew. Drew. Looking to go drive it. Cameron Payne backing him down. Now swings it out to Forbes. Jeff Teague can't get the runner. And rebound Devin Booker. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. See if the Suns have any life in them. Devin Booker 3. No good off the front of the rim. Pat Connaughton the rebound. Jeff Teague coming the other way. Jeff Teague gives it back to Pat. Teague looking for Portis on the block. Can't get it to him. And stolen by Torrey. And it's going to be a foul on Bobby Portis. Torrey. Nice steal there. Good denial on the block. And ends up getting the steal. Good long arms there by Torrey. Great defense. And draws the foul. So that's a loose ball foul, right? So that's going to be 2 free throws for Torrey. They're in the bonus. Bobby Portis yanking the ball back. All right, Torrey Craig, 2 free throws. 1:41 to go in the third quarter. Free throws up. Oh, no, he misses the first one. Want to react to another video after this game? No, I got to hit the hay. I got work in the morning, so I'm going to roll out after this game, but it's been fun. And even if he plays good in second best, he still don't have one. What are you talking about? Rodgers don't have an offensive player of the year? Yeah, because he has 3 MVPs. You're ridiculous. And Drew Holiday knocks down a 3. Torrey Craig missed the other free throw. Leads up to 14. Frank Kaminsky gives it to Booker. Booker to Frank. Frank looking to pass it. Does. Cameron Payne looks to drive. Now he gets it over to Craig in the corner. Off the front of the rim. No good. Frank can't get the rebound. Drew fought it for him. Fought it from him. Now Giannis has it. Giannis going to slow it down. Has it on the baseline. 15 seconds. Now he's attacking. Getting inside to Drew on Devin. That misses it, but gets his own rebound. And one! Gets a foul from Craig, and Giannis will go to the free throw line. And the lead all of a sudden has screamed back up to 16, pending a free throw. 56.8 seconds left in the third quarter, and it looks like it's the Bucks' night. I told you, Spoiled. I told you. MVP don't matter if you can't beat the Giants. Oh, my God. How many... who can Drew Brees beat? How many losses does he have? Good night. Giannis Antetokounmpo free throw is up and good. 93-76, 17-point lead now for the Bucks. See if the Suns can make a comeback here. Make this game interesting. Oh, we're going to get a foul on Frank Kaminsky. Moving pick violation. Chris Paul is going to enter the game. Devin Booker's going to the bench. Yep, Frank Kaminsky going to get called for the moving pick violation. Ugh. Tough one there. Who in the world is this? I don't even know who number 11 is right now for the Suns. Why do I always forget Abdel Nader? I always forget him. Always. Always. I feel like it's probably because he plays like 3 minutes a game or something, like, and it's just not somebody who... His name also always escapes me whenever I think about it. But right now, Milwaukee's on an 11-0 run with the ball. 17-point lead. Giannis inside is going to get fouled, and he will go to the line for 2 free throws because they're in the bonus. And this 11-0 lead can extend here. Nader enters the game and immediately gets called for the foul. He literally has 0 minutes next to his name, and he already has a personal foul. Brees lost to Bears, team number 1 in the NFL, lost to Seahawks because if beast mode. Yeah, the 7-9. Drew Brees lost to the only 7-9 team in history in the playoffs. Well, until Washington last year. But the only 7-9 team in the history of the playoffs, and Drew Brees lost to that team. Yeah, and he lost to Case Keenum and the Vikings. Yeah. No, the meme's gonna die. Suns in 4 is looking tough. I'm sorry, Redskins Man 10. It looks bleak. Giannis makes the first free throw. It's now an 18-point lead. Second free throw up. And good. Giannis all of a sudden figured out how to shoot free throws. He's 12 for 15. Giannis, who took Giannis out of this game and brought a new guy. Giannis gets the defensive rebound. He's going to get across half court and slow it down. 20 seconds left. Now 15 seconds left in the third quarter. The crowd is absolutely going wild for this 19-point lead. Fear the deer. Giannis leaving it to wide open Pat. Pat, 3. Yes! 1.6 seconds left. And it's a 22-point lead for the Bucks going into the fourth quarter. The Suns have their work cut out for them. If they want to complete the sweep, they are going to have to make one of the biggest playoff or fourth quarter comebacks ever of 22 points. The largest one I've ever seen live was 20 points, and that was it. And that was in the playoffs. It was the Warriors against the Pelicans back when Anthony Davis was on the Pelicans. And the Warriors came back from down 20 to send it to overtime. Let's see if the Suns have anything in the tank to try to make a comeback here. That wasn't Brees' fault. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Aaron Rodgers is better. It has had a better career than Drew Brees. Straight up. It's true. Did you play definitive version? I don't even know what that is. Yes. Aaron Rodgers has had a better career than Drew Brees already today. I don't even know. That's not even arguable. More MVPs, more NFC Championship appearances. I mean, yeah, Drew Brees has the stats because he played more seasons. Cool. But who cares? Tim, we're talking about Xenoblade. I don't even know what that is. He's not even halfway to Brees' career. I don't even know what metric you're talking about if you don't think he's halfway. Already a Super Bowl MVP, 3 regular season MVPs. Did Drew Brees win 1? Drew Brees never even won 1 MVP. And Aaron Rodgers has 3 less seasons and has 3 MVPs. Or 8 less seasons and 3 MVPs. Like, honestly, it's not even close that Drew Brees had this career, other than he has more total stats because he played longer. NBA is fake and staged. What up, Reese-Merk? Oh gosh, don't spam it. Jason Tatum, Bucks playing defense. All right, if you're just gonna do that, put user in timeout. If you're just gonna spam the chat, I'm just gonna put you in timeout. Reese-Merk was timed out by the Tim Sports Talk for 300 seconds. Yeah, you can go to another channel and start spamming again. All right, we're here in the fourth quarter. Right? Did the fourth quarter start? Yeah, we're already... And we're already fouling Giannis again, sending him to the free throw line. So the lead could extend to 24 points. Years got nothing to do. Brees' start in the NFL wasn't better than most. I don't even know what that means. Giannis. Free throw is good. Man, he has been unbelievable from the free throw line tonight compared to what he has been. 13 of 16. Giannis' second free throw attempt. Trying to get them that 1-0-0. And he missed it. All right, Crowder the rebound. So the lead's now 23 points. Can the Suns make a comeback? CP3 leaving it for Ayton. Ayton is going to lose it, and it's stolen by Jeff Teague. Teague gives it to Giannis. Giannis, ooh, showing off the handles. Leaving it for Pat now. Pat gives it back to Giannis, and Giannis slams it home. Giannis with 37 points on the night. And the lead is up to 25 points for the Bucks. Cam Johnson gives it to Ayton on the block. DeAndre Ayton. Ooh, stolen by Giannis. The Bucks are just putting a show on right now. Bobby Portis in the corner. Stop. Oh, he missed it. DeAndre Ayton got the defensive rebound. Here comes the Suns. All right, 25-point lead. The comeback starts now. CP3 pump fakes. Wants it back. CP3 working on Pat. Driving the lane. Tried to kick it into the corner to Bridges, but it's poked away by Middleton. So out of bounds with 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Breeze was awful with the Chargers before they drafted Rivers. His career didn't pick up until he hit the Saints. Really? Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Rodgers played 15 years, but he's played... You're really going to say he played 15 years? He clearly sat behind Brett Favre for 3 of those seasons. So he played 12 years, so 7-year gap. It's a 7-year gap. Okay, he didn't have a great career in the Chargers. Did he play for the Chargers, though? Rodgers literally didn't play the first 3 years. He's not over Matt Ryan and pass. What's the excuse? Matt Ryan has played literally more seasons. What are you talking about? Fred Warner's a free agent in 2022, but he's probably going to get an extension probably. All right, 101.79 right now. Crowder made a 3-pointer. Chris Paul makes technical free throw. Uh-oh. Bobby Portis got called for a technical. So it's a 21-point lead now. And he's played since 2008. What up, local Trap G? Uh-oh, stolen by the Suns. Here come the Suns. The lead's now 21. Kicks it out to Bridges. Bridges driving. Gives it to Cam. Cam shoots a free throw. In and out, no good. Ayton, can he get the rebound? Yes. Keeps it alive. Ayton kicks it back out to Cam Johnson. Johnson finds Crowder open. Crowder pump fakes. Swings it over to Mikal Bridges in the corner. Jab step 3. No good. But Ayton gets another. No, it's going to be off of Cam Johnson's leg. Drew Holiday gets it. P.J. Tucker gives it to Middleton. They're slowing it down. It's a 21-point lead. Giannis now has it at the top of the key. Giannis guarded by Ayton. Oh, he's going to jack up a 3. Stop. In and out. Oh, I thought he made that thing. Jeez Louise, that thing went deep into that in and out. But here we go. CP3 guarded by Pat. Going to get a pick from Ayton. Here we go. He gets it. Spins it. Now guarded by Giannis. Ooh, nice crossover. In and out dribble, fadeaway, baseline, jumper, raindrop. Falls down to the bottom of the net. And Mike Budenholzer will call timeout for the Bucks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is the argument? We're talking about who had the better career, Rodgers or Drew Brees? Here he goes with the threes again, for sure. Tim, Rodgers started almost the exact time as Rodgers. Is it the... ...205 games for Matt Ryan. These games look like he started one game in the Brett Favre era. Maybe. These honestly just look like end of the game trash numbers that like Brett Favre just came out. But I mean, if you want to include these 8 games, fine. It was 197 games to 205, so he's played a half a season more. What's the stat total? 51,245. 55,000. So it's a 4,000 yard difference in basically a half of the season if you want to include these games where Aaron Rodgers clearly was not actually playing, but that's fine. But nonetheless, that's what happened, technically speaking. So Matt Ryan has more yards. Cool, because he also has less 412 to 347 touchdowns. So Rodgers has 65 more touchdowns. How many interceptions? 89 interceptions to 158. So, I mean, cool. He has more yards than Aaron Rodgers. Ryan, the GOAT. More yards than Aaron Rodgers. Wow. What a god. What a brilliant quarterback. Literally, that's the only thing Matt Ryan has over him. Matt Ryan has a slightly better completion percentage. The most touchdowns in a season for Matt was 38, 48, 40, 45, 39. So he has 4 seasons. Rodgers has 4 seasons over Matt Ryan. I mean, this is not really a debate of who's better. Like, anyway, all right, back to the game. Here we go. It's a 19-point deficit for the Suns with 8:53 to go. Can the Suns mount any sort of comeback? We shall see. Middleton has it for the Bucks. Gives it to Drew on the baseline. Drew almost lost it. Gets it back. Gives it to Middleton. Middleton swings it to Brook Lopez in the corner. Lopez pump fakes. 5 seconds. He's driving. And blocked by Ayton. No, it's going to be a foul, though, on the floor by Jay Crowder first. Unless they call it a shooting. No, they're going to call it a shooting foul. Oh, they're going to call it on DeAndre Ayton. Interesting call. Ayton looked like he was playing solid defense. It looked like Jay Crowder got the reach in. Brook Lopez makes the first free throw, leads back up to 20. Tim, what makes Rodgers better than Breeze? Explains every detail. Stronger arm, more off-schedule ability. He is more clutch. I would take Rodgers clutch. I don't care how many Drew Brees fourth quarter comebacks. And also, Aaron Rodgers is not the most clutch quarterback in the world. I know he's flopped in some NFC championships. That's fine. But I'd still want Aaron Rodgers in a fourth quarter situation, a la over the Cardinals in the playoff game, a la over the Cowboys in the playoff game, I mean, he's definitely a better. No, Drew Brees is definitely the better leader. Definitely. No, I'm not playing that. No, Drew Brees is 100% the better leader. There's no conversation there. But anyway, we're back in the game. Oh, Jay Crowder is going to get fouled. Tried to jack up a 3, but it's going to stay on the ground. Fouled by Giannis. 21-point game. 8:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Yes. Yes, clutch. Hold up. We'll go next commercial break. CP3, leaner, no good. Drew Holiday, the rebound. And the Suns are starting to run out of time. Lopez, three-pointer. Yes! And the lead is back up to 24 points. Yeah, it's... The fat lady is certainly warming up that voice. Drinking a little whiskey and honey. Getting it nice and ready to sing those beautiful vocals. Cameron Jordan driving, leaving it for Cameron Payne. Cameron Payne, hesitation dribble, leaner, one-handed layup, nice. 22-point lead. Drew Holiday. Phoenix Suns cannot afford any more, no stop. They have to get a stop here every time. Come on. Giannis driving and gets right around Jay Crowder and slams it home. Come on. Chris Paul gives it for Frank. Frank is going to get fouled. And they're not in the bonus yet. Drew Brees has 36. Rodgers Oh, Rodgers only has 17? Fair enough. All right, I was wrong. I thought he had way more than that. I thought he was in like this conversation, but no, he's had a lot. He hasn't had a lot of fourth quarter comebacks at all. 17. I just remember a few of them that were great though. Like the throw against Dallas to get him into field goal range. Oh, you know what? It didn't count as a fourth quarter comeback when he threw that bomb to tie the game because they ended up losing against the Cardinals. Fair enough. All right, I'll take it. I don't care. Really, 2011, where Breeze had to drop 40 every game because his defense was trash. I don't care. I mean, Aaron Rodgers carried. Ooh, Giannis alley-oop. Good pass by P.J. Tucker. So now the lead's 23 again. CP3. CP3. Bang! Nice three-pointer there. So it's a 20-point deficit with 6.5 to go. It's going to be tough. Middleton giving it to Giannis, and it's going to be a foul. Giannis draws the foul on Cam. Cam, it hurt, though. Uh-oh. Cam kind of grabbing his gut here. Did he get, like, elbowed in the solar plex? Is it one of those things where he has trouble breathing? Or I hope he didn't, like, break a rib or something. Certainly act like he's getting shot. If he continues to play this game, this guy out of the game. Cameron Johnson is out. He's too hurt to play. He's done. He's off the court, can't come back in. Giannis got him with the butt. Yeah, Cameron Johnson definitely got hit with Giannis's butt when he backed him down and got him right in the chest. Hopefully it's not like a broken rib or something. If you had to draft a QB in their prime, it would probably go to Brady, Manning, Marino, Mahomes, Breeze. My favorite quarterback of all time is Peyton Manning. But if you told me if I'm drafting a quarterback today, give me my boy Mahomes. Give me Mahomes. I love me Mahomes. He can just do so much. So much. His abilities are through the roof. Rodgers is 11-8 in the playoffs as a starter. And Drew Brees is 9-9. He has no excuses for their losses. Then Drew Brees has no excuses for their losses. Jeez Louise. Okay, and you act like Green Bay's defense has been phenomenal. I mean, think about what he freaking did against the Bucs. The Bucs, that Bucs situation where literally Kevin King just decided not to guard Scotty Miller with like 5 seconds left in the half. Peyton Manning was 13-13. Yeah, what I hated about Peyton Manning is he would always sit the last 2 games because the freaking record would be too good, and he would sit the last 2 games, and then he would have a bye week because his record is so good. So he basically wouldn't play for 3 weeks. And then he would come in cold against a playoffs level defense. And it sucked. I hated how they used him. Tony Dungy would always sit Peyton Manning. And the reason that Tom Brady would keep freaking winning the playoffs is because he didn't freaking sit. He played the entire time. Even when they were 16-0, he just kept playing. So frustrating to watch. Because if Peyton Manning was just able to continue to play and keep in rhythm the whole way, I would have loved to see his career at that point. But Peyton Manning did struggle in the playoffs throughout his career. It sucks. There's no doubt about it. Green Bay gave Rodgers three turnovers, not an excuse. Marino was 8-10, which was shocking to me. Marino was really special. Oh, well, I'm not surprised by that because Marino just could never get to the big game. If you had to draft these QBs, Peyton Manning or Rodgers or Breeze or Brady, give me Manning. Give me Manning out of that. Seriously. Give me Manning. Manning took teams to the Super Bowl that shouldn't have been in the playoffs. Middleton. And knocks down a three. The dagger. With just over 6 minutes to go, that three-pointer pretty much puts the nail in the coffin. Suns reeling hard. Can't get the stops. Devin Booker's not even in the game. Suns are calling it. And that is the ball game, man. Bucks just got another rebound. Giannis wants to back down Jay. Crowder gets inside, fade away. Off the glass, no good. Kaminsky, the rebound. CP3 has it. CP3 is going to jack up a three. No good. Giannis, the rebound. Tough. When Peyton Manning retired, the Broncos fell apart. Yeah, and when he left the freaking Colts, the Colts fell apart. Who should I go for in Game 4? This one's tough, but give me the Bucks again to go 2. I think the Bucks win it, but I don't like that one. I would go Suns. I'm picking the Bucks, but don't listen to me. I think you should go Suns because I don't feel really good about it. Or maybe you should go Bucks. I'm not helpful on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm picking the Bucks. Now I want to go Suns. I don't know. It's so tough. I'll have to think about this one. I'll have to think about it. Brady was 34-11. What a GOAT. Tom Brady's the GOAT. I'm not disputing that. I just love Peyton Manning. Step back three. Off the back of the rim. No good. Frank Kaminsky, the rebound. Cam Johnson. Fade away. Is going to draw a foul on Middleton. See, and then Cam Johnson is playing like this. He acted like he got shot earlier. Cam Johnson just shot a fadeaway baseline jumper and got up off the ground. Why were you acting like you were shot in the freaking stomach? We need to stop this. Seriously. This right here needs to be put in place. If you are on the ground for more than 10 seconds, you are out of the game. You have been eliminated from the game. Why? Because you're clearly too hurt to play. And if you're not that hurt, get up. This, they shot me for freaking 30, 45 seconds. Get up. It's terrible. Elite Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's not elite. Stop. Chris Middleton leads at 21. Nader playing good defense. They swing it. Tucker in the corner. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Slowing it down. Middleton leaves it for Teague. Teague inside layup. And no good, but Teague gets the offensive rebound. Fresh 14. Middleton. 3. No good. Cam Johnson the rebound. Frank Kaminsky, leaner, yes. 19-point deficit with 4 minutes to go. Can you say it's over? Middleton to Pat, PJ Tucker to Middleton, and free, no good. Payne thought about the three, didn't like it. Leaves it for Kaminsky. Kaminsky gives it over to Craig. Craig, fade away jumper from the baseline, no good. Pat Connaughton the rebound. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. Budenholzer's going to call a timeout. And it looks like Giannis is done for the night. Tim, react to the Saints vs. Lions playoff game after this. Saints vs. Lions playoff game. Jeez Louise. You're going to brag about beating the freaking Lions? Okay. Flacco is somewhat elite. Flacco is not elite. Stop. Flacco's not elite. He's never been elite. Never in his career. Never in his life has Joe Flacco been elite. A guy who threw 4,300 yards once in his career. Once. The most touchdowns in a season, 27. That's the most. We're talking about elite? Elite. Good stats besides... Good stats? What are you talking about? Put these stats up against any elite quarterback, and it's pathetic. He's not elite. If he reacts to it, then he'll get copyright strike. True. Good stats besides interceptions. I mean, I guess. If you want to say these are good. 2012 playoffs, Joe Flacco was elite. The rest of his career, he was a poor man's Jay Cutler. Go watch that playoffs. Seriously, go watch the highlights, okay? Go watch the highlights. Joe Flacco was throwing up prayers. Joe Flacco highlights, 2012 playoffs, is actually Anquan Boldin highlights, okay? It's not Joe Flacco highlights. It's Anquan Boldin. Joe Flacco was literally throwing prayers, and Anquan Boldin was a freaking saint answering every prayer. Literally, Anquan Boldin should go to sainthood for what he was able to accomplish for Joe Flacco. All right? The Catholic Church should put in Anquan Boldin as the first NFL player saint. All right? That was... And then Jacoby Jones should get the entire Joe Flacco contract for that catch against the Broncos. Okay? He should get the entire thing. Joe Flacco elite. And I'm not kidding. Go watch the highlights. It's ridiculous. It's just him throwing prayers every game, throwing prayers, and every single one of them answers. He must have said 58 Hail Marys before every game. Jeff Teague, driving runner, no good. Yep, all the starters are out. It's a 19-point deficit. 2 minutes to go in this ball game. It's pretty much over. Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco. Super Bowl LVP, okay? Or MLP, rather. MLP. Most luckiest player ever. I wish I could watch his highlights on stream. I mean, it's... You're just going to have to trust me and go watch them, seriously. The thing is, Rob Gronkowski is a free agent in 2022. He ain't leaving the Bucks. Yeah, no, he's probably not playing with Tom. Nice drive there by P.J. Tucker. Stays in 19. Not as good as the MVP that not valuable player that Mitch Trubisky got. Oh, Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon's whatever. Nick's valuable player or something. I don't remember. The Nickelodeon. Oh, God. All right. Jason wanted me to look at 2022 NFL free agents. Because this game is over, ladies and gentlemen. Tim, I'm not trying to be funny. What is Washington's best all-time position? Man, Saints' all-time running back system was crazy. What do you mean by best all-time position? Like, what position group was the best for us all time? Is that what you're saying? TJ Watt's a free agent. Gimme. Devontae Adams. He's 29 now. Meh, I don't want to pay. Jesse Bates. I would like Jesse Bates. I don't want Nick Chubb. I would like Will Fuller. Give me Will Fuller on a cheap receiver deal. I think that'd be awesome. I don't want to subscribe. All right, good. Stephon Gilmore is too old. Orlando Brown will be a free agent. We shouldn't need him. Got to sign Jonathan Allen. Is there any quarterbacks listed? There's like no top quarterbacks listed. Interesting. So there's so many like interesting stuff going on, but then there's like none. We got Marcus Mariota, the only one. Kyle Fuller. Interesting. Orlando Brown's going to struggle in KC and give up a lot of sacks. His lack of athleticism will catch up. Interesting. Did you have the best safeties? Did you have the best all-time defensive line, wideouts, comebacks, cornerbacks, linebackers, safety? Well, our best position all-time is offensive line. We had the best offensive line in history in the Hogs. All right, that's like the position. It's literally the Hogs. Best offensive line in football. Multiple Super Bowls. Absolute freaks of nature. Joe Jacoby should be in the Hall of Fame. Somehow he's not. Russ Grimm is phenomenal. Jeff Bostic was fantastic. Yeah, Doc Walker was the tight end. Mark Schlereth, you'd know him from NFL Network. He was on this team. Mark May. Yeah, this is the best all time. Honestly, if we don't need Brandon Sheriff, we trade to the Chiefs. I would love to trade him to the Chiefs. I would love to trade Brandon Sheriff. Re-sign Lattimore and Marcus Williams. We'll see. Love to say it, but my Eagles will be the leader of this division. Shout out to you for being a true fan, though. Oh, I'm always true. Tried and true. Good luck for your Eagles, though. Good luck. Tyrann Matthews. Interesting. What's
focus did you bring tonight?
We knew what type of game it's going to be. We knew that we had to come here, play good basketball, compete as hard as possible. And I was just trying to be aggressive, just trying to make the right play and take a possession at a time.
From the opening tip, you were looking to get your teammates involved, it seems. Why was that a point of emphasis for you?
I was just trying to get downhill, open up drive lanes. And I knew that I had to try to get Chris involved, Drew involved, all of them involved. And if I had patience, I knew I was able to, break the defense. So, but at the end of the day, my mental, what I think mental is always stay aggressive, always try to get downhill. And after that, just try to make the right play or right pass.
You shot incredibly well from the free throw line tonight. Not a lot of people counting 1, 2, 3. What was working for you?
Just trying to focus on myself. Focus on my technique, focus on my body, and once you see few going in, then you get a little bit more confidence, and you make few more. But my teammates they keeping me accountable. They want me to be aggressive. They want me to get in the free throw line. They believe in me that I'm going to knock those shots down from the free throw line. So that's what I'm trying to do.
You've been here before against Brooklyn. What's the key to not letting go of the rope in Game 4?
we know what type of game it's going to be. It's all going to be mental. In order for us to be back to this series and give ourselves an opportunity to win this game, to win this series, to be champion, we got to bring it. Game 4, we got to bring it. We got to play together. We got to believe in our winning habits. We got to stay aggressive. It's all mental right now.
First finals win in nearly 50 years. Congratulations, Giannis. Mike, back to you.
Thank you.
A lot of cliches in that one, right? Got to play good basketball, got to be aggressive, got to be this, got to be that. But Giannis, he did have 41 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, a phenomenal night for the big man, leading his team to 120 to 100-point victory. And the Bucks are on the board. As they said, first finals win in 50 years. Excuse me, for the Bucks. And they're not dead yet. They're not dead yet. And I got Bucks in Game 4. I think this is going to be a Game 4 series. And I honestly would not be surprised if this ends up going 7 and the home team wins every single game. Because that's the kind of series this is set up to be. Because there's a lot of role players and a lot of all of them being first-time finals appearance, right? And guys like Devin Booker, even though he's phenomenal, but he's young. How old is Devin Booker? 23, 24? Right now? Yeah, 24 years old. He's extremely, extremely young. I mean, you got to think about it like LeBron James didn't win his first finals until what, like year number 8 or something like that? Michael Jordan didn't win his first finals until year number 7, year number 8, something like that. Like, I think they were right around the same time when they won the first finals. Kobe Bryant had Shaq, so they ended up winning relatively early in their careers. But, you know, it's like a lot of the greats did not win early, and especially as it's gone on, it takes time for these young players to win the NBA championship. And there's a lot of nerves. It's a lot of craziness going on first time. So people like Devin Booker need a home crowd around you. Like, he only had 10 points tonight, which is completely out of character for Devin Booker. And it's going to be a series where the role players are going to be so critical, and being able to compete in these games, you know, not necessarily about just the MVPs. And home court advantage brings out better in your role players. And I think that's probably what we're going to see. And I got Bucks in Game 4. Why y'all didn't keep Trent Williams, by the way? Because he didn't want to be here. He was done. Dark Horse MVP Kirk Cousins. Hey, I got to give it to you, Yager. That is a dark horse. That is a dark horse. That is hilarious. Will Washington win more than 8 games this year? I'm predicting yes. I think at least 6. I'm predicting a 10-7 record, and we miss the playoffs by 1 game. That's what I'm predicting right now. Sucks Saints' best all-time position is line 2. Kirk Cousins isn't an MVP. I mean, you know, you would have said Matt Ryan's not an MVP until he won an MVP, right? He a FVP? I don't even know what that means. Five and 12 record, Tim. All right, well, we'll see. We will see. Failed valuable player. I keep telling you guys this, but y'all don't believe me. We'll see. I mean, hey, anything can happen. We'll see what's happening. But I think we're extremely well coached. I think we are going to have better quarterback play than we did last year. I know it's Ryan Fitzpatrick, but our quarterback play was abysmal last season. So we're even with Ryan Fitzpatrick, that is a step up. I think we've improved in this free agency. We have, obviously, William Jackson III. We like Benjamin St. Juste, the rookie. Jamin Davis at linebacker. You know, we improved even on the offensive line with Eric Flowers, Sam Cosmi in the second round. So we've improved on the offensive line. And we've pretty much improved at every single position. Like, no position is down from last year. And so I don't see why we wouldn't have a better record than what we did last season, to be very honest with you. Cook, Jefferson, Smith, Thielen, and with an improved O-line in the division with no Rodgers and rebuilding Bears and Lions. Hey, we'll see. We shall see. That's because we traded him for picks with the Niners. Yeah, Trent Williams, tragic. He wanted to leave anyways. Yeah, it was the whole debacle with... I think he really just wanted more money, to be honest. But, you know, he said that he had, like, the spot on his head that ended up being cancer, and then he just got petty after that, which, you know, I understand it's a scary time. It sucks to be told that you had cancer. You know, it's not an easy time by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not downing him for being upset, because he should have been upset. But at the same time, he got upset at the wrong people. It wasn't the organization's fault, okay? The team doctor is not an oncologist. He doesn't know it, right? And he had an opportunity to go for a second look, and he waited, and he did go for a second look eventually. And the doctor for the team was wrong. But he doesn't specialize in freaking cancer. So it is what it is. Saints opened discussion with Marcus Williams and Marshawn on contracts. Good luck. Washington improved, but they'll win 5 games. Okay. I guess. They have a tough schedule. I'm aware of that too. But we'll see. Tim, predictions for their contracts. I think Williams will get like $16 million a year, 5 years, and I think Marshawn only 26. I'll give him. I say he gets like 4 years. Now, let's go 3 years, $56 million. You'll think it will be 12-7. Interesting record choice there, Jason. I guess you mean 12-5? Unless he means 10-7. I don't know. 12-7 can't be a record. Unless you include preseason. But no. Yeah, we'll be here for Game 4 on Wednesday at 9 o'clock, I believe it's what it said. Let's double check that. Oh, actually, no. Exit. Let's go here. Should be Wednesday at 9 o'clock, or it could be 8 o'clock. I don't remember now. I think it's at 9 o'clock, yeah. So 9 o'clock on Wednesday, we'll be back, which will be fun. This is at Milwaukee. Tickets as low as $475 for a finals game. Interesting. But game played at a neutral location? Oh, no, okay. I was about to say. No, they won't have any games at neutral locations. But yeah, it'll be game number 4 at Milwaukee. So that'll be fun. And we'll see everybody back on the 14th. 12 games, not even close. At least 7 wins. Fitz is nasty. Yeah, I mean, we had 7 wins last year. We had 7 wins last year. I mean, we're the 12th best record according to PFF. But if you actually look at the ratings, if you actually look at the actual ratings and add them up, we have a better all-around team than the Bucs, which is pretty crazy to think about. But we'll see what we end up with because we don't have the better quarterback, obviously. We don't have even close to a Tom Brady. But it is what it is. But yeah. We have a good all-around team. But, yeah, good night, Yuki. Good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking around. We'll be back. I'm sure I'll see you guys again before. We definitely will have a Chris and Tim podcast on Wednesday. I don't know. We'll figure out if we're going to do anything between these 3 days, Monday and Tuesday. Maybe COD streams, maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll just chill and react to some videos. You know, Yuki, maybe react to some different things going around. We'll see how it goes. But thank you all for being here. It was fun. And until next time, see ya!